the third millennia, in a strange place known as the United States of America, a war was brewing. Brainwashed Marxist idiots in colleges across the nation clashed with equally brainwashed, anime-obsessed neo-Nazis. Starbucks windows were shattered, Dodge Challengers were totaled, and Muslims realized that rental vans were cheaper than plane tickets. Skinny, anemic millennials from coast to coast were hospitalized with life-changing injuries such as sprains and first-degree burns. And the heroic knights of 4chan rose up to defeat Shia LaBeouf and drive the evil villain into a descent towards a madness the likes from which he would never recover.
No, easy, hold on.
As the enemies of freedom destroy the cities that raised them. As America begins to resemble an Iron Maiden album come to life, two heroes have risen up to fight against the culture of utter madness and restore sanity the only way they know how.
What the fuck?
By refusing to take any of it seriously. Mersh.
Buzzin', what is up with Tarantino, man?
What?
What happened to him?
People say I got a real twisted sense of humor.
He looks like he should be on the back of a $10 bill.
Oh my God.
Royce Lopez.
I don't know what it is about him.
Hola, me llamo Royce.
Maybe I'm sick of hearing about him.
Yeah, I don't like hot ham.
Maybe it's his face. He's a punchable face.
You wouldn't download a pig, would you?
He's done nothing to me. He's probably a nice guy.
I don't care.
I don't know what it is about the guy.
Big Cranberry has been lying to you.
Bound forever by their mutual love of smoking marijuana, Simpsons references and affection towards Alex Jones, these two men have joined forces to bring you uncut news and opinions directly from the belly of the beast.
He looks like he should be flying a kite with a fucking key on it.
Brendan says he hasn't been able to use the N-word for a while. That's the source of his youth.
Saving Western civilization one childish dick joke at a time. Here they are, your new heroes of the Imperium, Mersh and Royce.
Howdy, y'all. Welcome aboard. It is Tuesday afternoon here. It's Revenge of the Sis. I'm coming in today with all of the energy I was lacking yesterday. So I will be
That's great.
Pick up the slack from yesterday.
Yay.
I am not even kidding when I said yesterday I felt like I ate a car battery for dinner. It was all night. I feel great today. So let's get some jiggling commencing. Let's get people signing up on locals today. Maybe we'll show you our cocks.
Brennan Lucas sent a donation. He says, have you guys seen the new Star Trek Starfleet Academy trailer? The doctor from Voyager is back. Paul Giamatti is in it. And a gay Klingon? What?
Wait, you mean the doctor? The hologram doctor?
Give me the trailer, Virgie. Give me the trailer.
Is his forehead an asshole?
Yes.
Wait, didn't Orville already give us gay Klingons?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was
Bortus.
Orville did it first.
All right, hold on.
There is, I swear to God, I know I've said this before on the show. I can't stop harping on this.
That's real?
The episode of cigarettes, and they're just completely hotboxing their quarters.
With no emotion at all.
It is exhilarating. It is exhilarating.
The nicotine is thrilling.
Right?
As soon as I stop, I must have another one.
Okay, hold on. Let me pull this up.
They're so autistic.
Oh, I love, dude, that stupid
What?
game
No,
they
that's
play
not
with
it.
the ball that just has the fucking spikes that come out of
What did they say
it.
it was again? They said it was Voyager?
No, it was.
No, the movie
Star
is the
Trek-
new Star.
Star,
just start the new
Star Trek Starfleet Academy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why the fuck Voyager got. Oh, because
you're
they
a bad
said the doctor
producer.
from Voyager. Yeah, that's
Okay.
probably it. Here, hold on. I got it.
The doctor from Voyager
Damn.
is literally the only thing about this I care about.
All right.
Yeah, I know. That's why my brain stuck on Voyager, because it was like, no.
Oh,
go
I
to the
can
good
already
Star
see who the
Trek.
gay Klingon is.
I know, dude. It looks like.
Didn't they
it
do
looks
that
like
shit where
it's-
didn't the hologram doctor, didn't he, like, at the end they gave him like a robot
Yeah, well,
body?
They gave him like one of those things where you get those hologram things where you go anywhere.
Oh, that was it. Yeah, that was cool. I remember that.
Starfleet Academy trailer.
Because they realized
starts
very
now.
quickly through Voyager, they're like, we can't just have the doctor like not.
He
be
can't
another,
go on
like,
away mission. So what are we doing
This
here?
is stupid.
And the problem is he became like a fan favorite by that season. Like you gotta get him and we'll put him in more shit.
It was like, dude, it's either this or Neelix. And we were like, yeah,
I wonder
doctor.
if I wonder if the gay Klingon's going to be obvious. Captain Kirk, you got a captain work. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus.
Caleb. What's that one? Right there. Right there.
Prune juice isn't just a warrior's drink, it's bottom friendly.
The bottom-friendly universe.
When we have our own ship.
I already hate this, but okay.
Go visit.
Entering coordinates to Glaxon 3. Buckle up, buckaroos. Everyone on the ship's gay. Everyone on the ship's gay. We did this bit.
Yeah,
we did this bit like 6 years ago.
It's a bird.
We already did gay Star Trek.
Birds of prey on twinks.
Are we seriously? We've seriously reached a point where we've come full
No,
circle.
Mersh, we were joking about it. Now it's a reality. That's the difference.
No, it was real. Well, no, I guess
No, that was just a gay disco scene from Discovery.
true.
It wasn't no gay
yeah.
people. Like, and these not gay Klingons anyway.
The Borgs are just trans people. They don't even look like robots.
Are we? It really is just we've just become cum town without money.
Yeah, no, basically.
Like basically,
Yeah.
it's just like, hey, what about like gay Star Trek?
Yeah,
One of us has to go. Hell yeah, dude! Hell yeah, dude!
You know the problem with all the Borg being trans is that only 45% of us will be assimilated.
No, the problem is that yeah, it's real life cum town, but it's real cum.
Oh God.
That's right.
Actual cum.
Why does the Borg ship fucking have band posters all over the walls? What the fuck is this?
All right, guys. What about Star Trek Enter Guys?
Okay, I do like that.
And they're
Yeah.
gay guys. See, that's how we'll make money. We just sit around and do that all day. We don't even need video.
How about Star Trek Sexual Discovery?
There you go.
How's that?
I got you.
How about Star
Captain-
Trek?
I'm-
How about Star Trek Deep Space 9.5?
I was gonna go deep space in a guy.
I see. I was gonna go Deep Space 69. We're all
They're all great.
thinking-
We're all thinking deep space. We're all thinking.
guys. Hear me out on this. Hear me out on this.
Ain't no Voyager. Sorry, go ahead.
I have a proposal to make.
Sure.
We
All right.
reduce the show to 2 days a week.
Sounds great.
We
I'm
remove
in.
the video element.
Perfect.
We get really high on cocaine every day.
Got it.
And then we just phone it in.
That sounds great.
150,000 a
Problem
month.
is we've been kicked off of Patreon, so we can't do it. Yeah, that's the problem. So we got to do it this
Oh,
way.
but here's the thing though.
And there's not enough racist flat earthers to keep us floating on
not
locals.
enough. Not enough.
God damn it.
Yep. But you got to look on the bright side. I'm Jewish. You put enough cocaine in me, and you'll have like the next fucking like ninja revenge movie of like
Fuck.
fucking.
All right, guys, come on. We haven't even got to the gay Klingon yet.
Yeah, dude. And the gay Klingon looks like his dad is fucking Klingon Magic Johnson.
Captain Gay D Slurp.
Oh fuck. Bet you the Ferengi made this.
Yeah, what about like they meet an alien and his name is like Neil Dix. And it's like he kneels in front of Dix.
I got it.
And sucks him.
Okay.
Hell yeah, dude.
There's also like there's also like a black Klingon who call him like two cocks.
No, we call him N. No, sorry.
No.
You're supposed to go.
What
No,
do you
no,
call
no.
a black Klingon?
If I say N, you're supposed to go. No,
Listen,
don't do it.
I'm not gonna do that because we're not on Patreon anyway.
Sure,
We're fine. We're
We
fine.
don't even have a reason to do the bit.
No.
Like, we'll just call him the N word.
No, this was written by
Yeah,
a
is that Paul
Ferengi
Giamatti?
son.
Is that Paul Giamatti?
That is Paul Giamatti.
Is that Paul Giamatti?
That is Paul
what
Giamatti.
the fuck am I looking at? What is happening right now?
Can I say
A terrible show.
Paul Giamatti does not get enough love for being like he's like a
Gross.
Well, no, he's like an under the radar Nick Cage. Like he'll be in like 2 or 3 things that are brilliant, and then he's just dog shit. Like he's one of those guys. When I see his resume and his IMDb page, I'm like, you have like a gambling problem or something. You know what I mean? Like there's no reason you should be in half this shit.
Okay, 6 of 9.
Nice.
That's okay. Set a 7.
I know how much you hate me right now. It'll keep you warm at night.
Find him on Paul Giamatti is now on Paramount Plus. What? The
Oh, I see the problem.
Not great.
Found the problem, guys.
Yeah.
Found the problem. Woman made this.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Caleb, I've been looking for you every single day for the last 15.
Hey, you know what? I'm sorry. This is a trailer for a new Star Trek show, right? The music that they're playing sounds like that royalty. You remember you gave me like a list of like 57 royalty free YouTube
Yeah, this
songs?
is something
Fucking
we
royalty
use
free.
when we're making a parody of
So
the
we don't
movie
get
trailer.
popped.
Yeah, so we don't get fucking.
Yeah.
So we can monetize it.
What? No, this is.
It also can I point
Forget
out?
the gay Klingon. Like, what are you're really phoning this in, huh?
Can I also point out? You're pointing out that it's royalty free quality, but can I also point out genre wise?
Makes no
doesn't
sense.
fit
No,
Star Trek.
No. First off, here's the one thing. Here's why you brought up the Orville. When they were making the Orville, Seth MacFarlane, one of the points where they try to cut his budget was like, okay, we'll give you the show but he goes, we cannot afford an orchestra for every episode. He goes, I'll pay for it out of my money.
Jesus.
And Fox obviously gave in and they paid for it.
Yeah.
Because
by the way, Seth MacFarlane's like, I'm a gay guy. I already have an inside track with an orchestra.
okay,
and they'll give
obviously.
me a discount.
I've already done a lot of musical stuff. There's been a lot of musical episodes of Family Guy, okay? But so the part when you do Star Trek, you expect there to be big orchestra sound, not.
Kill him. I've been looking for you every single day.
Okay, but Royce, if I can make
Welcome to the Aperture School of Technology.
Well, maybe the plot, maybe the plot summary will make you feel better.
No.
Starfleet Academy
said
follows
no.
young cadets training to become Starfleet officers while dealing with
Yeah,
friendships, rivalries, and romance.
Yes.
Wait, so this is like Dawson Space Creek?
It's Star Trek: The New Class.
Oh no!
And,
Go fuck yourself. I hate you.
Nah, it's more.
No,
like
this is
Space
Star Trek
Anatomy.
Malibu Dreams.
But can I just going back to the music? And it's not just the music; it's the tone of Star Trek movies in general have changed now to where it's like and then they do the boom and then the John, and then it's like space battles, and you're like, that's not what Star Trek is supposed to be. We're
You guys-
exploring the stars.
You're not even at-
we are peaceful science, motherfuckers.
No,
And
lasers and killing.
But then it's always like, oh no, the Borg are gonna nuke these little fucking monkey people on this planet. We gotta stop them. Whatever the fuck. And then we get in a little battle and we help people with science. It's not the dun 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 pew 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 pew.
Sometimes,
like that's not Star Trek.
That's Star Wars. That's Star Wars.
sometimes there's not even any act in Star Trek Generation. There's like half the episodes there is literally no action.
Sometimes these niggas are just hanging out in the holodeck.
I know.
For like a whole episode.
They're fucking pretending to be Sherlock Holmes. So
it's
shut
like,
up.
what are we
And then
talking
There
about?
was an episode where Picard basically played a piccolo the whole episode. Never fought anybody.
There's an episode where they just played poker in the holodeck.
It was a good episode.
For like a whole episode.
It was a good
They had
episode.
the visors and everything, dog. I don't know why I'm turning into
Bro.
Joe Budden from
Yeah, I don't
fucking
know, yeah.
Drink Champs.
Deep Space Nine, the Ferengi kid, Nog, great name by the way.
Great name.
Loses a leg fighting the changelings and shit, right? And fucking, he gets a replacement leg. He spends the entire episode hanging out with a Frank Sinatra character in the fucking holodeck in a 1960s Las Vegas world. Like fucking.
There was
pumping
no.
his
Hold
thumb
on.
up.
There was an entire episode where there was an entire episode where what's his face was paralyzed, and it was whether or not it would be Klingon's honor. Worf was paralyzed, right, from the waist down, and whether it would be honorable for a Klingon to get a surgery where he should just die a warrior's death. There was no fighting in it. You know how he got paralyzed? Not fighting somebody. A pallet fell on him in the fucking storage thing. I'm not kidding you. I'm not fucking kidding you. And it was
Worf
like,
got paralyzed because he wasn't forklift
I know,
certified.
and he was. Dude, I know, and the whole episode he was fucking pissed because he was like, "Why? I've been so many battles. Why couldn't I die out there?" And he was like worried that he was like. So that was the whole episode. And now all Star Trek needs to. It's all like space battles and lasers, and there's the whole point of it was cool and it was sci-fi. There's gonna be like 5 fight scenes in this trailer.
Look, man. Look on the bright side, bro. Look on the bright side. Stephen Colbert is the announcement voice of the Starfleet Academy, and Tig Notaro's in it. This is gonna be like the best Star Trek thing ever.
No,
she was,
and Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is gonna be
Tig
in it
Notaro
too.
was in the Discovery show as well.
To Starfleet Academy. The Federation will help you find your mother.
That thing is taking us to the school?
Huh, I got another one. Star Trek voyeurism.
That's good. That's not bad.
This is the school.
All right, yeah. Mersh,
Okay,
you're totally
okay,
right.
okay,
The
okay.
music
How
is
about
ridiculous?
How about Star Trek Double Contact?
Well, I'm glad. I am glad that I know now that this movie comes out on January 15th, because now I know what day of the year I'm going to be doing literally anything
Anything else but this?
Yeah, I know. I have one day next year on my calendar that is wide
it's a
open.
series.
And you know what's
It's a
funny?
series.
And you know what? It's a series.
Oh, it's a show?
It's a show.
Yup.
They're going to make a lot of these?
At least 6.
Ah!
At least 6.
Ah!
At least 6 of them, bro.
Broke 'em. 10.
At least 6.
10 episodes.
No, they're getting 10
episodes.
Hold on.
Do you know how
Always
much?
Sunny gets 8, and you have
Yeah.
to watch 10 of this?
Do you know how much? Do you know how much it costs just to do craft services for 10 episodes of a show? Do you know how much money's going into this garbage?
Oh my
Dude.
God.
And what's funny is they keep trying to make these Star Treks, but fucking Pluto TV running DS9 on just a loop gets better ratings than fucking any of these shows ever will,
This is
bro.
retarded.
Ever will.
Cadet in Starfleet Academy means being open to the people
There you go.
around you.
You know what? You know the.
Hey, that's the fat bitch who's on Ozempic now from Discovery.
Bitch, the only they, them in Star Trek is Odo.
That's true. No. There was one other they, them that Riker tried to fuck.
Oh, yeah. But
Yeah.
Man, that man was a cocksman.
Oh, no. He fucked everybody.
that was
Any
that was more
alien
of a
species,
challenge
they
thing.
landed and he was like, can I fuck them? I wonder.
Do you want to know something? Here's something even worse. This series is official canon to the movies.
You know what I want? I
The
can't.
remake
I
movies?
was going to make a
Hey.
canon joke, but I can't because we're on YouTube.
Hey, Pesty, you know what the beauty of canon is? Is that no, it's not. It's whatever you want it to be. That's one thing I've learned.
Yeah.
When it comes to any of my favorite intellectual properties now, canon's up here.
I want to fire them out of a cannon.
I thought my canon was between my legs.
I selectively pick what I like from the canon, and I go, that's me. That's the stuff that stuff happened.
Mersh.
This shit didn't happen. That's how I look at it.
I feel you, bro. Up here, the Zelda CDI games, canon as fuck.
I'm like those.
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
Well, excuse me, princess.
I'm like black people who pretend the season 2 of The Wire doesn't exist. You know what I mean? It just doesn't exist.
I'm like black people that pretend their kids don't exist.
I don't care about the white dock workers. They never existed.
Yeah.
Can you skip that season watching it? Like, can I skip?
No, I like
because
that
No, it's
season.
a good season.
It's a good season.
It's actually
God
a very.
fucking
You're
damn
not
it.
black. You'll like it.
It's a very integral season, which is why I love the fact that like BET and shit will just cut that whole season out when they replay
Yeah,
it.
but it's stupid.
And
It's
it's
a
like
good
it's
season.
integral to the show.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah,
like if
bro.
you don't watch that season, you're fucking lost.
Oz is only 3 seasons, god damn it.
Yeah. then the rest of the seasons are just gay porn.
It is true. No, you're right. Oz is there's like 3 banger seasons,
And then gay porn.
Well, no, I mean all of it's kind of more
No.
or less gay porn.
No,
But then at
no.
the end, well, no, you're thinking of the last season.
The last season
when
was
the
fucking
gay,
super
the
gay.
gay Latino guy shows up,
Yeah.
and he's got that
Yeah, and they
special
were doing
drug that they're
plays?
smuggling in, and he's giving it to
was
everybody, and then
weird.
everybody's blowing everybody in the jail. It was such a weird. And then there was like anthrax, and then a bomb threat. It was like, all right, no, not even any prison is this exciting. Like enough.
End the show.
Enough.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude,
enough
come on
already.
now.
We're getting into Sons of
There he
Anarchy
is.
territory. There's my boy.
Mostly
Robert Picardo.
Why is the hologram Asian? That's what I want to know.
Because in the future the holograms are more smaller, more efficient,
awkward.
like Asians.
Okay. Why are they? No, Asian. Okay, you idiot. It's an aging.
I know.
Fuck.
Oh, I'll tell you. Okay, I'm gonna answer your question. I've watched enough of these shows to give you the explanation. One of two things. Number one, that's not the hologram. Remember there was a doctor
guy
that
that
created,
and it was based on himself.
That based on him, so that might be the human form. And if that's the case, that guy was a jerk compared to the doctor that was kind of nicer. The guy that created him was a jerk, and he actually hated holograms, and he treated them like slaves. Or or it is the hologram doctor who the technology, they built it into his pin or whatever, and he decided, well, I felt like aging like my friends, and that's just one of those lines.
I get that, right? But you're always gonna, if you're a hologram, you're gonna live forever. You're always gonna have new friends, so that makes no fucking sense. Like,
I agree.
You're gonna
I
keep
agree with you.
So even after your friends are dead, you're just gonna turn into like Griffin Dunn from American Werewolf of London. You're gonna every scene you're gonna be like rotting away more.
Hey, that's what they did with in the last season of Picard, which, by the way, was the only good season of Picard because it was just a Next Generation movie. They brought everybody back. Q was in it, right? And they brought him back, and they had the actor older playing him, and they explained it. And it was funny because Q's a dick. He goes, "Oh, you got..." First, they had him young, like CJ. "Oh, you got old." He goes, he turned him there. Now we're... just to tell Picard, now we're both old.
Okay, that's funny.
That's why he did it. But there's always a reason when they do this stuff. They'll find a reason. It'll be something like that.
Hey guys, do yourself a favor if you really have like a.
They're saying that's a doctor at 800.
Okay.
They're saying, yeah, that's what I'm reading.
If you guys really are trying to get some kind of Star Trek fix and you really are disappointed by all this shit, fucking watch the Orville. Just give it a chance.
It's so good.
Just give it. It's not Star Trek, but it will scratch. You know what?
No, even if you don't like Star Trek, you'll like the Orville. Marie doesn't like Star Trek, and she liked the Orville.
You know what? 7-hydroxy ain't Percocet, but on a Sunday afternoon, they did perfectly fine when they were here in Florida. My point is, try the Orville. It might scratch that.
We
itch.
haven't even got to the gay Klingon.
Let's go! Show me you're worthy of this uniform!
I want to be captain. I need to be captain.
My family, you're either the center of the universe or you're nothing.
A warrior
Is that the gay Klingon?
does not let a friend face danger alone.
That's the gay Klingon, right?
I've spent my whole life getting away from stuff, letting someone in.
Also, can we agree that the Klingons are starting to get blacker?
Yes.
Remember when they were never explicitly black
No.
people?
More
They
white,
were always-
there were plenty of white people that played Klingons.
but they were like ethnically ambiguous white people. There was always a little bit of ambiguousness.
You know why it doesn't bother me? Because based on the race, they should be.
But my point is,
yeah,
that's the based take. But my point is, nowadays we're in.
But that's not the reason they're doing it. I know.
But yeah, so nowadays, but like, so you liberal, lefty, all inclusionary people are like, we're just gonna explicitly make Klingons the blacks.
Yeah,
Like,
basically.
Even Roddenberry didn't do that shit.
It's hard.
If I lose control, I can hurt people.
Doesn't scare me.
This is not Star Trek.
No.
Star Trek was again. I know I'm harping on
No,
this.
please.
But like the Next Generation is my Star Trek, right? I think that's probably yours too.
Yeah.
If you were going to pick
Yeah,
your
yeah,
quintessential,
of course.
the most influential one.
Yes,
We're
I
too
love
old-
all of
we're
them.
too
But
young for
that's the one that I watched probably that one and probably Voyager the second most.
Yeah, we're too young for Captain Kirk. We're a little too old for this new gay shit, right? Right there, the sweet spot. And if you had a TV, I mean, goddamn, bro, Next Generation was playing in syndication on like 27
It was
channels.
on UPN.
You were at
Every
USA
time you
Network,
turned USA,
it's
it was
just
always
everywhere.
on. Yeah.
So you could always find an episode of that shit on to the point where the opening and closing music became like a thing. But like,
great to fall asleep to.
it was dude. It was a quirky, episodic procedural show.
Yeah.
Sometimes it was just a villain of the week, and it had a certain tone and a certain vibe. And none of this is that vibe. It used to be once a week. What is that? Scan it. What is some sort of anomaly on Rigel 6? We must go. And then it's we can't interfere with the locals, but there is a disease outbreak, and we go down there, and then they find out, with some kind of evil alien, whatever, and then it's like, hey, they fix it. Now it's like gay people making out, and it's like big giant naval battles in space. Like none of this shit's.
I don't understand it. It doesn't make sense. And remember, in canon now, after Discovery, Stacey Abrams is the president of the Federation. She played in Discovery the president of the Federation of planets.
Is this like the new?
I'm not kidding.
Is this like the new?
Hey, Virgil, can you get me that clip?
So this is the new way that like
I'm sorry. What clip? My
Stacey
bad.
Abrams as the president of the Federation.
So this
Okay,
is,
gotcha.
This is how these lefty homos, like when they lose politically, this is their little like makeup prize, the little
Yes, that's
consolation prize. They
exactly
go,
what it
Well,
was.
we'll make her president of space in a show. Is that better? She couldn't be governor of Georgia, but there's this. You know?
Well, I'm about to send it to you right now.
I watched this and I can't believe I didn't show it to you, Mersh.
There you go.
This was the, like you said, Mersh, this was the consolation prize, okay? This is after she lost, okay? Here you go.
We came to this future to find the Federation in pieces, quadrants and sectors, planets and families divided. So Navarre is back. Teller Prime never left. Andoria is now in talks. And today, we greet the President of United Earth.
Hell yeah, let's go, guys. There she is. There she is.
Madam President. Madam President. Welcome.
What
I am
is
so
wrong
pleased
with
that
these
you've come.
people? No, and I'm being honest. No, I'm being honest now. Like, let's say Thomas Massey gets bullied out of his fucking his seat by the MAGA people or whatever, right?
Yeah.
The primary. It's never gonna happen. So I don't need 50 of you to go, it's never gonna happen. Dream with me for a second. Let's say Thomas Massey got pushed out of his seat.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden I'm watching a goddamn TV show I'm a big fan of. And all of a sudden they go, here's Senator Thomas Spacely. And Massey walks out of a fucking spaceship. Do you know how fucking annoyed I'll be?
Yeah.
Like, I don't care. Like, don't ruin my shit with this other shit. Please don't poison the well for me.
Anyway, Massey.
I don't want to think, because then Thomas Massey's going to step out of a fucking spaceship, and then I'm going to start thinking, oh, God, what's the national debt at now?
Yeah.
Oh, God, we're never going to get the Epstein files. I don't want to think about that. I want to think about space shit.
Yeah, no, you're right. Thomas Massey was already on TV anyway. Junkyard Wars.
But that was
before he was. I know, but
even if he went back on that,
it'd be awesome.
That would be cool because
It
it's
would.
reality TV's garbage anyway, and I would be more likely to go. Ooh, we're gonna watch Thomas Matt. I want to see what kind of storage picks he gets. Imagine he's the kind of guy that would like pick a guitar up out of a storage thing and then just start playing licks on it.
Yeah,
like Thomas Massey's weird, man.
She was received so badly that she had to go back. Her spaceship crashed and she had to go back home. Like,
Did they ever bring her back?
No. One time.
No.
One and done.
Also, what's really funny is that this, like, they call her the president of Earth. That's like, it doesn't
Well,
even
Earth.
matter, because the Federation is the government, so president of Earth would be like being the governor of Alabama.
Yeah, which, by the way,
That is
no, because she wasn't even the governor of Georgia, the thing she ran for. So the problem is, she's not even that.
That is true. Shouldn't it be governor of Earth? We have other
Yeah.
we have other planets where we have affairs on now.
And
I know. I
just-
think
just
that says
for-
she's the president of the Federation of Planets. Is what they said.
Oh, okay.
Pretty sure.
No, they say she's president of Earth. Listen, play it again.
I will.
Came to this future connected. As we do it together, continuing to. Many have since joined us. We'll see more clearly. Navarre is back. Teller Prime never left. Andoria is now in talks. And today, we greet the President of United Earth.
United Earth. You're right.
But
You're
it's
right.
yeah, like that. You're right. It is like the governor of Alabama.
right.
It would be like
100%.
okay. That's cool. Like it would be like if I met the governor of like Arkansas, I'd go, oh, well, this is cool.
Yeah.
Like nice to meet you. That was neat. But I wouldn't be going like, oh, sitting there like in it. You know what I mean? I'd be
Yeah.
like, oh, neat, man. That's cool. Can I get a picture? Hey, governor.
That's a good point. Like, even DeSantis would be like, that's cool. I met DeSantis. He's a cool guy. Took a photo. Nice. But I wouldn't be like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Who cares?
You know who I've always wanted to meet, and this is stupid, but have you ever heard of, I shit you not, is the nature boy Paul Lee?
No.
So he's this like bum from like Middle Tennessee who's like a skinny old guy who has been doing a fake Ric Flair gimmick in the Indies for probably 30 years. And
That's
he's
awesome.
still around. And he does the whole gimmick, but he's a broke bum in Tennessee. It's the funniest shit ever. And I've always prayed someday on a road trip I'll run into the Nature Boy Paul Lee so I could just take a picture and tag Ric Flair.
Ric Flair, that'd be
Like,
hilarious.
dude, I met the Nature Boy.
Madam President.
Oh, Madam President.
Welcome. I am so pleased that you've come. We are eager to begin diplomatic discussions.
Oh, and we
Nothing to
lost.
discuss.
We lost the election. God damn it. Fuck. I was so fast. Sorry, ma'am. It
United
turns out you
Earth is-
brought that loser energy with you out of the atmosphere.
God, they, you know, when you saw them on these shows, this is when they were all on their high horse, man. This was when they were all fucking just feeling good. They are not feeling good anymore. I'll tell you that.
Nope. I also sent you the thing Mersh was talking about, and I sent you a fucking reference to DS9 when they meet the actual president, and he was like a giant, like alien dude.
Mr. President, I'd like to introduce Captain Sisko.
Captain, I've seen your record. Most exemplary.
Thank you, sir. Captain Sisko has several suggestions on how to combat Dominion.
Sisko ruled.
You know, man.
Yeah, bro, he ruled ass.
I could not get into this fucking show to save my life when I was younger.
You know, your promise, and same thing that was my issue. You got to get past the first 2 seasons. Start at, you know what? No,
First 2 seasons?
Forget it. No. What I mean is ignore them. Start at season 4. Here's why. Season 4, Next Generation, it ended. Worf moved over to Deep Space Nine. So much better. That's when he shaved his head too. It doesn't matter. You won't be lost. I promise.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
Yeah, it's episodic shit.
It wasn't even that, because like even when it was running on reruns, I would see like probably episodes that were from that season. I couldn't get into it because, like you said, it overlapped with Next Generation, and then Voyager came out.
Yeah,
and it just kind of got lost in the shuffle. But my point is as I got older, and I started seeing clips of Deep Space Nine, it got me to start watching it because I'm like, this actually is not a bad. This is a pretty good show.
Yeah,
it's just when I was a kid, I was like, it's not Picard. Like, get out of my face with this shit.
No,
Yeah.
I get it. I didn't watch it as a kid either. I watch it way later.
You basically, whenever you saw Cisco, you're like, you're not my real dad. You know, like that's how I felt.
Honestly, the Cisco.
That's the nature voice,
Yeah, here.
Paulie. Let's go. This guy's legit. I love this.
Look at the bald spot, dude.
Okay, air horn version of Ric Flair's thing. Who found this? Virgie, I need. Can you send this to me too? I need this. This is my new entrance theme. Yeah, this is Paulie. He's been around forever, bro.
Bro, he's such an idiot. He even
He's the
does.
best.
He even does like the hand motions and everything.
Oh, he's the best. He's been doing it for so fucking long, and apparently Ric Flair knows about him, and he completely lets him. Like he's been letting him do this forever. And he's one of the only guys who's so broke, Ric Flair's never asked him for money.
So after the Gaza thing, they put on a little concert, and
nice kicks.
Mike Huckabee did a concert. Now, Mersh, he did a classic song. I really want you to listen to this, okay? I want you to listen. You love these. You're gonna love these lyrics. Of course, you know this song, right?
Okay.
What is this, Deep State Purple?
All right, first of all, he's bad at bass. Second of all, he is fucking way too high in the mix. Like that is insane.
He requested it. I guarantee.
Yeah, I know. What is this? A fucking Red Hot Chili Peppers song? Like what is happening?
Yeah, it's like everything about his bass is wrong.
This
the
feels
tone
like
is wrong.
Are you guys going to start playing?
Volume.
Are they going to start playing Higher Ground after this? Like what is happening?
You'll like this, I promise.
They're gonna play their favorite Aerosmith song, Meshuggah.
No, this is better. I promise.
Torah scrolls keep on turning.
No.
Hell yeah, dude.
Let him merge.
No. Because look, if
let him cook.
Yeah, let him deli.
Because no. Here's no.
Tell me why, please.
Because this is the kind of shit that I would see like Jake Shields post and go, "Isn't this funny?" And I'd go, "No, that is fucking cornball and so retarded. Like you're making like good anti-Semites looking bad with this corny shit." But they did it unironically.
Yes,
they're
not kidding. They're doing this for real. This isn't a bit.
If this got posted by one of those like Spurgy alt-right like anti, I would be going like, no, not because this would be even too corny for Groypers.
Nah, it's a good point.
But like, I would go, ew, that's corny. Like that's so over the top. Like,
yeah.
Like, but this is they're doing it seriously.
This is unironic. But you haven't heard the hook.
What's wrong? Come on, Mersh. It's sweet hummus on falafel.
It's
Oh, by the way, he's also playing it wrong.
What?
He's also that bass part. He's also playing it wrong. So he's like,
Just 2 days and we are
They
through.
can't even sing in rhythm. This is amazing.
Saturdays we're not working.
Then we start from the beginning.
What?
Mersh, why would you show respect to Leonard Skinner? It's not like they're dead or anything.
From the beginning. Hashem's holy words begin anew.
Let's go. Ready for the hook? You're gonna love it.
You know,
ready for Shoehorn City?
Leonard Skinner, the band Leonard Skinner right now is rolling in their fucking graves in heaven and in hell. Because I would imagine like a band that
It was
big.
an even split.
Yeah, a band that big.
Fitty.
Some are going there and some are going there,
Fitty.
right? We're not getting a reunion, is my point.
Some did fish and some did coke.
Hi, I'm Murray Leibowitz, manager of Shoehorn City. Are you looking for the right shoehorn for you?
Shoehorn Entertainment. Shoehorn Entertainment Group.
They're nonprofit.
Oh, they're all profit.
Pessy shows up in his suit. He's like, "Hi, I'm Fred Lai. My name's Pessy. I'm from Shoehorn Entertainment. Look at my lapel pin. Look, it's a little shoehorn. Isn't that cute?"
So your daughter's quinceañera is all ready to go. I hope you don't mind if every other song is about Israel. Oh, you thought it was just the name.
Yeah, I thought we booked Pitbull. We did, but unfortunately, he wouldn't sing the Israel songs. Turns out he's very based for a guy who lives in South Florida. Keeps it to himself. Hides his power levels very well. But he's very based. You know they've already come to Pitbull with all kinds of shit. The reason we don't see him as much is because he's constantly being like, "Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm staying out of that shit."
Hashem's holy words begin anew.
Here we go. Here we go.
We all have come to help Hatzalah.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
And we want to help it thrive. Based right here in God's holy city.
Like, at what
Pessy,
point?
why are you the way you are? This.
You know, this is a point that Tucker Carlson has made before, and other people have made before, but they always try to make this an anti-Semitic issue. They always try to make this like, we hate, you must just hate Jews. And it's like, that's not it. If we went to England or France or any of these countries that we've had much longer alliances with over hundreds of years, right? And we were fucking groveling and sucking their fucking dicks like this on a regular basis, would we not go, "Hey, next time you go to Paris, can you have some fucking self-respect? Can you have a little dignity? Like,
dude,
pretend you're American." So it's not a Jewish thing, but it's like, why is this the only country where we're like, we just always like, "Please, I'll suck your dick more. Have I sucked your dick enough, sir? Please, may I have another dick?"
Dude, this is like the Israeli equivalent of like watching a Tom McDonald video. It's like
Right?
fucking we get it. Oh my god.
We haven't heard the hook.
Based right here in God's holy city. Throughout this land, it's saving lives.
Hold on.
Sweet home, Yerushalayim.
I don't know what that is.
Yerushalami.
That's Jerusalem
Is that
in
a deli
Hebrew,
meat?
because these guys who barely can fucking speak the language properly.
Hey, Kabbalah, I want a little bit of the Jerusalem.
That's literally what it. No. That's literally when I hear Mersh.
Is that Jewish gabagool?
I speak I speak like Hebrew, Hebrew, and listening to this is like gabagool. I'm hearing gabagool with this.
Look, Ariel Sharon is a fucking hero in this house, and I'm not gonna hear nothing about it, AJ.
Hey, Cabela, this hummus has some pine nuts. I want no pine nuts.
So are we doing another Come Town bit? Is this
No,
it now? We're just doing what about the Jewish Tony Soprano?
Hey, Mersh. Someone has to.
All right, let's pick up the mantle.
He's a fagale.
Hey, Kabbalah, I don't like the lox with the bagels from that one place.
I'm sorry. Picturing Tony
I
Soprano
ordered
standing and eating lox.
I ordered latkes for the table.
Imagine the whole season where they got divorced and they were fighting because all his money was from shady sources and she didn't have a living trust. Like that whole season just wouldn't exist.
Yeah.
She'd be like, I want a divorce. Okay, that's fine. All the paperwork is in order already. Everyone's taken care of. That's right. We signed a prenup early on. Yeah, everything's fine. Anyway, end of the season.
1 episode season. That's really gutsy. That's a gutsy.
And the episode's like 8 minutes long. All right, fine. We'll figure out some of the lighter property later. You can have the Audi.
The episode where Tony's crying in his car, he's listening to Mandy Patinkin.
What a reference. That's what you guys pay for.
Mm-hmm. No, this is the free people.
No, but I mean,
Some.
hey, the people that pay, by the way, you little freeloading pieces of shit.
Thank them.
The people that pay, thank them because
Thank the locals member today.
Yeah, you know what we should. We
you
need.
know what? I'm gonna do that. Thank a locals member today, okay?
revengeofthesist.locals.com.
Yeah, go become
Good
one,
luck.
and then you'll be thanked. Thank you, locals members.
Yes.
Everyone all the poor people say thank you to the locals members.
Be all the locals you can be.
And I know which ones are locals fans because they have little diamonds next to their name in the Rumble chat. So I know who's lying.
You know who the cool ones are.
Mm-hmm.
That's a $3,000 base.
A lot of locals fans I'm going to tell you this. Left the locals chat, went to the Rumble chat just to say you're welcome because I'm seeing a lot of your welcomes in the diamonds. Your welcomes in the fucking Rumble chat. You're welcome.
$4,000 guitar.
Keep in mind, Leonard Skinner, famously Christian band.
Yeah. Also, the guitar behind him, $4,000.
This is.
Oh yeah. Hey. Everybody in the band, all Jewish.
Yeah.
This is Leonard Forskinner.
Okay.
Again, man, I just don't. I don't know why we live in this world where, it's particularly like in this country, we have to grovel to Israel, and then in Christianity, you have to grovel to Judaism, and it's like, why can't you just like my vibe has always been like, I believe this shit, right? You can believe that shit. Hey, I respect you, man. I'm not gonna go in no synagogues. I'm not gonna be, spray painting no shit. I'm not gonna kick over your fucking menorahs. I'm not gonna mess with your people
That's a
with
fire
the hats.
hazard.
But you know what I mean? I'm not. Hey, respect to you and yours and your holidays and all this shit. But like when it becomes like no, we have to go there once a year and suck their dick and lick their wall. It's like what? No, I don't want to do that. Can I not do that, but also just respect them? Because I'm not asking them to come over and like, hey, I want you to take this crucifix and shove it up your dick hole in front of me to prove your loyalty.
That's
like I don't need that from you. So why do you need it from me?
That's actually the thumbnail of the show. I took a screenshot of Mike Huckabee and I said, anyway, here's Wailing Wall.
I did see the title. That's the title of the show today. Anyway, he's Wailing Wall.
Courage, perhaps, not so much.
Oh, this is more Katie Porter stuff.
Out in California in the gubernatorial race when
Is
one
this
gubernatorial
the shit about her
candidate,
husband? Because I.
There's so much stuff.
Okay.
I think this is my maybe, Pessy.
Okay, just in case. I'll grab that just in case.
Thank you.
Who's this new cute hungover little trash fire on Fox and Friends? I think I like her.
Yeah.
Right?
And one gubernatorial candidate.
Oh, Fox and Friends weekend. The newbies come
That's
up
what I'm
through.
saying.
The newbies come up through Fox and Friends weekend.
I like her. We need some more brunette talent over there on Fox.
Thank
so,
you. I agree.
yeah.
That chick is wearing the same underwear from yesterday.
I love her. I don't care. I love her.
Katie Porter.
She's perfect.
Oh yeah, she's
perfect.
fucked up.
Perfect,
She's
yes.
a mess.
She's perfect.
I love her.
We have new reports in her epic.
Oh yeah, she's a mess.
Political crash
She
and
says
burn
quirky
story.
things
So
when things are inside her.
now we have some of her former staff.
Yeah, no, she's a Fox News insider, and all the anchors have been inside her.
Look, there's two types of chicks in this world. Ones that get embarrassed when air comes out of their pussy, and ones that laugh with you when it comes out of their pussy. She is the latter.
There's two types of chicks in the world: those that have sex with me and lesbians.
Take that, bitches. Take that, you fucking dogs.
Oh, you hear that, you three female listeners?
Two
Oh,
now.
sorry. 2 female listeners.
There's only 2 now.
Thank you.
Oh, fuck.
This video where he's yelling for one to get out of the shot and whatnot. Well, now, Sasha Georgiadis, a former Katie Porter staffer, is telling
So one of the staffers is coming out now and dropping some tea is what's happening.
New York Post this, saying it was easier for her to do these things to the quieter ones, the more soft-spoken ones who wouldn't be like, hey, that's not okay, going after people you think aren't going to fight back. I think it speaks a lot about a person's nature when they do that, especially in arena like politics, which you're here to serve people. If anything went wrong, she would flip on a dime. She's talking to me.
Hey, do me a favor. Hey, Virgie, there's a photo. Search Katie Porter Batgirl and get me that photo.
While the other girl,
I don't.
Just search Katie Porter Batgirl.
I don't like the image my head just produced.
Well, you're not gonna like the image that Virgie's about to produce.
is telling me, I don't even know why she's here.
It's a photo. You'll see it.
I can do better than this. Better than her.
No.
And
Do
this-
you want me to do better, Papa?
Yeah, sure. Give me this
I
video.
got a video.
I only
Real quick, though.
By the way, can I tell
Well,
you how I
see.
found that photo? You know who resurfaced that photo?
Who?
Matt Gaetz.
Matt Gaetz is a fucking. He's a
I
savage.
swear to God, he resurfaced this. Yeah. So here you go. Pessy, what were you gonna say while I pull it up?
Oh, I sent you the article. So apparently, it's also come out that when her husband filed for divorce, he also got a restraining order. A whole bunch of deets came out about she's fucking physically and verbally abusive and shit, throws shit.
Oh yeah, give me some of those deets. Give me some of those.
Oh,
deets.
here. Okay, here. Let me.
Yeah. Because I want to see her. Because she might, you know why? Here's Pessy. I want her the deets because clearly she fights crime, as you can tell.
Congresswoman Porter, does Alfred get minimum wage?
Does Alfred get
That
minimum
is
wage?
fucking brutal. Wait, was that Gates himself? Is
No.
that an old? Oh, I thought it was like he had an old video.
He resurfaced the video.
I honestly, for a second, almost thought, did he have an old video on his phone of him just fucking with her at work? Because that would have been funnier.
Does Alfred get minimum wage? Is funny.
Congresswoman
So
Porter.
her ex-husband, Matthew Hoffman, filed for divorce in 2013 and detailed that Katie, who has a reputation for exploding at her staff, frequently abused him verbally, threw toys, books, and other objects at him
Yep.
during their marriage. He also filed for a restraining order from his rage-prone spouse, claiming she would routinely call him a fucking idiot, fucking incompetent, and shattered a glass coffee pot in their kitchen counter when she felt their house wasn't clean enough.
By the way, knowing her, it was probably like a $500 coffee pot.
I'm not done.
Oh,
I'm not done.
let him
boys.
cook.
Oh my god! I thought I was done, and I scrolled down past the ad. She would not let me have a cell phone because she said you're too fucking dumb to operate it. And then when she gets angry, she'll claw and scratch her own arms and say to me, "Look what you made me do," in front of the kids. And
we
she
we
does-
can all
she-
agree, right, that one of the biggest red flags I think I've ever heard in my life is that phrase. I don't care what happened. I don't care if you hit somebody. I don't care if you killed a baby. I don't care if you just dropped a cup. The phrase, look what you made me do, if it's ever uttered by anyone, cut that person out of your life like a cancer. Because that's a fucking...
Here's
Okay,
the,
well, like-
hold on, let me just really quick, Fergie, the cherry on top. She also regularly talks shit about him to the kids. So now recently the kids have begun spitting at him and throwing their shit at him, calling him bad daddy.
Whoa! Oh, that's
Oh,
brutal.
yeah.
That's the worst.
That's
Honestly, I think that's the
cheap.
worst part out of all of it.
Yeah, that's heartbreaking.
That's illegal in like every single state. You cannot do that. If you have like joint custody with your kids, you cannot disparage the other parent.
Virgie, she's stressed because she's been fighting crime. Are you not seeing this?
That's a good point.
fucking idiot.
Oh my god. Imagine what her Joker looks like. Ah!
It's her husband, apparently.
Yeah, clearly.
She's like, you think she'll have a scene like the end of the Dark Knight, like where like, you know, Alfred's like eating at like a golden corral, and then he looks over at a table, and it's like, oh, they lock eyes.
They lock eyes, and after they lock eyes, she your turn. I said Diet Coke.
I'm obviously on a diet.
Starts screaming at people in the Golden Corral, just fucking yelling at
No,
them.
the sister made a good point about this dumb bitch. It's always these bullies that like they'll talk that way to people whose like entire careers are on the line, as opposed to like, You know, and you know the normal, like if that chick was not talking to people like us in a grocery store that
Yeah.
way, because you'd go like, bitch, who the fuck are you
Exactly.
talking to?
You'd be like, excuse me?
I'll kick your fucking cart on its side right now. All your shit
If
will
you
spill
talk to
out
me
on
like
the
that, I
floor.
wouldn't be. I will go to her cart and start taking stuff out and throwing it on the floor, until she apologized. Because fuck you. You don't get to be like that in public, man. You're just not allowed to be like that and not have a consequence. Oh, Mersh, we just got a C Pages 2, who by the way is our buddy Mike Vegas. Just signed up to locals, but he signed up for $200.
Oh man, thank you, buddy.
Thanks, man.
I
That's
hope you're
fucking
doing well,
awesome.
Dom.
He's dude. He's an awesome dude.
legend.
Awesome dude.
Hopefully, we run into each other someday in some kind of non-gambling
Scenario. Yeah, scenario. You going to Suppress Fest?
When was that supposed to be?
25th.
Okay.
Of October. Yeah. Yeah. So that's Scoob donated $2. Says I nosed the fuck out of 7 PB&J sandwich today. I've done that, man. I can eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, one right after the other, no problem. I need
Toast?
milk though, huh?
Do you toast?
Toast the peanut PB&J?
Yeah.
Either or. I go back and forth.
I toast the bread.
But I like you know why I like toasting the bread? The peanut butter's a little softer, jelly's a little warmer, kind of nice. I will agree with that. That's not
I
bad.
just toast it because I fucking bread bores me, dude. Unless it's like good bread, unless it's like good hoagie bread, regular flat bread, or right away I'm like, I gotta toast whatever I'm making. I gotta throw it in the toaster.
Sly Lego, Tig Notaro's in the What's She Gonna Do tractor beam, all of the other chicks' tits. Oh. All right, let's
Can we all make sure, guys out there, hit the like button and share?
Yeah, do us a favor, guys. Hit the like button and share. We got.
I had to go grab it because I couldn't remember the brand name,
Mm-hmm.
but there's this what is it? Crustaway, bro. They sell crustless white bread now.
Really?
It has no crust on it.
Yeah, but I like
the
crust.
entire piece of bread is white bread. No,
Doesn't it
it's
feel
fucking
like,
rad,
but
bro.
like crust is so easy to get rid of.
Yeah, you can
that
do it
I
yourself.
feel like you're just getting less bread.
My recommendation, if you're going in the,
I compared it.
if you're buying bread from like you know how there's like the bakery bread and then there's like the shelf of all the like bagged breads.
Basic bitch
Pepperidge Farm butter bread.
Okay.
It's the best shit you can get.
But
like
my thing is,
cleaning.
aren't you
it's
just better
good.
off cutting the crusts off and then making like breadcrumbs or something?
Yeah, I don't know. What do they do
You
with the
think I
bread?
make breadcrumbs every time I put a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in a fucking
That's
lunchbox?
actually my favorite thing. When people always tell you like save all your grease and then cut your things off and then make your own breadcrumb, make your own beef tallow. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, you psychopath!
Shut up! It's $2 for a
Go to the
tub.
store
What are
and
you
buy
talking
butter, you
about?
fucking retard. It's like 39 cents a stick.
Let me
Fucking asshole.
6 hours. You spent 6 hours boiling beef femurs, and I just went to the store and fucking bought a tub for fucking $2.50. Dog, what are you doing?
$3, bro.
Let's go ahead and let's do our last contractually obligated live read. What do you say?
Brought to you by Pfizer.
No.
Oh.
Better. You've probably noticed Rumble's growing fast and it's not slowing down. They're building a real alternative to big tech that puts creators first and actually protects free speech. And now there's Rumble Premium, an easy way to upgrade your experience. For Premium, you get ad-free viewing across the platform. No pre-rolls, no interruptions, just the content you came for. Plus, Premium members unlock exclusive content like bonus videos, behind-the-scene drops, and more of your favorite creators. Right now, Rumble's offering $10 off an annual subscription. Just go to rumble.com/premium and use the promo code STUDIO at checkout. Also, guys, if you do sign up for Premium, if you're on Rumble, below the video, if you sign up through the link under the video, we actually will get credit for that. So, I mean, if you're going to do it anyway, that's the way you could help us without it like costing you anything extra. So sign that up below if you're doing for Rumble Premium. But again, like we said, thank you to all the local subscribers, and you can become one of the people that gets thanked by going to revengeofthesys.locals.com. That's revengeofthesys.locals.com. If you look at the description of this video, no matter where you're watching it, you'll see the link to it. It's $7 a month. You're going to get Wednesday's episode, which is tomorrow's episode, Friday's episode. We've been playing games. We got a new game that we want to play, Merch. We tried it out today, and I think we're going to like it on Friday. It's Survive the Internet. Really fun tech stuff, Joe. It's really fun. We're going to play that one this Friday, I think. A Jackbox one. And yeah, guys, $7 a month, and you get the podcast version of this show. no ads, every single version, paywalled and otherwise, you get there as well. Revenge of the Sis Locals. RevengeOfTheSis.locals.com. If you're at Rumble, just click the Locals button. Sign up. Super easy. And if maybe you're thinking about maybe doing it later, but you don't want to forget, you can just become a member for free as well. And then later on, when you got it, you can sign up. All right, guys, we'll be right back. Stay where you're at.
your plan, huh? 2 miles an hour. There you go. Oh, gun it.
Use your signal, you cow!
Unbelievable. Problem is.
Hey, slow down! Children play here, you fat cow! Hey, Wally.
Oh, hey. Hot one today, huh?
Yeah?
Second hour, ROTC. It is a Tuesday show. If you're here, you're having fun with us. If you're not, you're probably gay. Got a couple signups over on locals over the break, so thank you so much. We got Jacques Strap donated some subs.
Thank you, Jacques Strap.
Yeah, 10 subs donated, so thank you so much. Much appreciated. Welcome back, everybody. All right, so I have a lot of like Twitter videos today, a lot. So
Twitter's like kind of become the spot
for good videos because nothing
X.
is censored.
Sorry, Greg.
Sorry. Yeah, be careful. I don't want, So this is Atlanta. And this is not Kimbo Slice because he's dead. Our F in the chat for Kimbo. So,
boy, what a bust that guy was.
So, well, I'll just let him explain.
This message is for Team Trump and the National Guards. Come to Atlanta. Come to Atlanta. Come to Atlanta. Next. I know y'all done cleaned Memphis up. I see so many videos of the Memphis motherfuckers happy. And as a homeowner, as a working man, as an entrepreneur, come to Atlanta.
Yeah, it turns out that black guys that own
Have
a
jobs.
modest home and carry a work ladder to a truck every day kind of had it with the other black guys.
Stealing their, hold on.
That's kinda
Stealing their work ladders from their trucks.
And their truck.
their trucks. So,
Stealing their truck with their ladder in it.
Yeah.
I beg of you.
You know what this reminds me of the young version of, remember the old black man at the chicken joint that just said he wasn't serving black people?
Yeah,
anymore?
oh God, yeah.
Y'all don't deserve it.
Oh God damn it! Hold on,
That man
have that
said
on
it with his
roll,
fucking
dog.
soul.
These YNs off the street, get these water boys off the street. Come on. Cause these males ain't doing shit.
Hey, by the way, YNs, how does it feel that you came up with a new term, YNs, that now white people can use?
It's
And
great.
white people
Thank you.
have been saying
We want to thank you
Thanks
for
a lot,
that.
guys.
Come on. Cause these males ain't doing shit. These motherfuckers ain't doing shit, Trump. Come to Atlanta. National Guard. Come on. Get these young niggas out of here. Get these
I like this guy. He's hilarious.
out of here. Come on. Come on. National Guard, I see the work you doing in Memphis. I'm not one of them niggas. I'm a black man. I'm not.
Hey, speaking of Memphis,
Yeah.
I sent you one of these, basically the same format of video of a woman who lives in Memphis.
Okay, I'll play that one, and then you know what's funny, Virgie? I have another one of a woman. I have another one of a dude. So we have a bunch of these. This is crazy.
Oh, no. Are you guys losing the narrative?
It's really bad.
What happened?
It's so funny. I got a few of these.
Doing in Memphis. I'm not one of them niggas. I'm a black man. I'm not a nigga. I'm a black man. I ain't like these other. I don't give a fuck about all that. What the niggas say. I care about me walking outside. Well, walking my dog without having to walk with a goddamn pew-pew. Bring Atlanta back. Bring old Atlanta back. Get rid of these YNs and these single mom raising them. So
And he's single mom raising.
let's do it, Trump. Bring the National Guard to Atlanta and send them motherfuckers right down there by the goddamn Mercedes-Benz Dome. Let them sit right there all through West End. Stay on up through there, all through West End by the Krispy Kreme.
He's ratting them out immediately. They're by the Mercedes-Benz Dome.
Yeah, you
they
got
buy the
'em,
Krispy Kreme.
But by the Krispy Kreme,
Yeah.
and where the liquor store's at, all the way down to where the check cashing place at, where the checkers is at. That whole thing is all fucked up.
All right. On a second
Yeah,
on a second notice, Mr. Trump, I'm sick of these Venezuelans. Send ICE down here too, and
They're all hanging at the corner of Martin Luther King Boulevard and LBJ Drive.
Right there. Park it right there by the West End Mall. Get them all. Get them.
get them. Okay, I'm gonna play yours for you, but I have one more here. Hold on, of mine. Let me see where I put it. I said I have a lot of stuff. Is that the one? No. Hold on, I'll find it. I promise. There's just so many things. Was it a TikTok video? Yeah, here it is. It was a TikTok video. I got it. Here he is. All right. So you'll see. This is a lefty, but then you'll see the other person that replies to her.
Citizens. They had children in zip ties.
This is Chicago.
See, we ain't finna do this shit.
We ain't finna do
I'm from Chicago. I stay about 2 minutes from where that shit happened, where they raided that building. Did they detain everybody in the building? According to the news report, yeah. Yeah, they gotta clear the building. You think they finna let motherfuckers stay in their apartment while they getting illegals out the other apartment? And they ain't motherfucking cleared the whole building? That's a safety threat. Hey, we not listening to these motherfuckers. We is not listening to no motherfucker that's trying to block out the sun like they the moral compass or like they our motherfucking central nervous system brain. Like, bitch, you don't think for us? Think for yourself, ho. Goofy ass Liverpool girl. Y'all always sticking y'all fucking nose in our business.
You know when I started having faith in
It's hilarious.
particularly black men, not so much black women, but when I started having faith in black men again was during the unpleasantness.
Oh, yeah.
of 2020.
Summer
let's
of
just say.
Peace.
But no, not just the summer of peace. I'm talking about during the other thing.
Oh,
Everything
yeah,
that was
yeah,
going
yeah.
on, and just how many of them were like when Fauci was going door
One
to
of my
door,
favorite
and they were
videos.
all just doing the dog head nod when they're trying to understand. You're like,
nah.
Get your goofy ass off my porch. And I was like, yes, there's still a little bit of that
That's it.
streak.
It's
Like
done
some
that.
of you boys is still awake out there.
Bitch, mind your business. We want Trump here with the National Guard. We want to get motherfuckers that ain't supposed to be here up out of here. And whoever feel a way about it, fuck you. Because why you ain't feel a way about motherfucking the last 4 years of the other president bringing all these people in and taking all our resources. So a motherfucker don't got no consideration when it come to us, but we supposed to just be the motherfucking doormat for everybody and the welcoming mat that subsidize everybody else coming in and replacing us. What the fuck? Bitch, we ain't listening to you. You's a fucking nobody. We not our fucking grandfathers and they daddies and they sons. Goofy ass.
Goofy ass.
We a fucking
That
nation
is,
of
by the way,
Tupacs and King Vons.
That's the pinnacle right now, the apex of black insults. If a black
Goofy
guy,
ass.
if somebody calls you goofy,
You're
it is bad. That is a death. And God forbid a black person, like especially like at your job or something, calls you goofy around other black people. It's fucking over for you. Move to another school. It's
Dude.
you're finished.
A goof is the worst thing you could be called in Canada. It literally means child molester.
We'll destroy this motherfucker.
Wait. That's what you guys mean when you call somebody.
Yeah. In Canada, it's a prison term. I looked it up. In the prison, a prison term in Canada, if you're a goof, you're kid toucher.
There's an episode. So there's an episode of Trailer Park Boys Jail where Ricky smokes all of this midget's hash, and the midget calls him a fucking goof, and it gets personal.
So what you need to do is mind your fucking business. Realize it's the age of Aquarius. Goofy. Y'all can't use them same motherfucking tricks. Ain't nobody going. Like I said, y'all can't use them same motherfucking tricks. Ain't nobody going for that dumbass shit. Y'all don't represent no motherfucker. Y'all don't speak for none of us. Bitch, mind your business. You want to motherfucking help, bitch? Send us some money. Donate. That's what you do. Provide resources. We don't need your motherfucking thought process.
Oh,
we
you're so
autonomous.
close, dog. See, she does donate, and the people that she donates to are the reason Chicago's like it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's getting there. Okay, let me play the
Yeah,
one
he's
you
close.
The one you played. All right. Here we go.
Some of y'all might get mad at me.
What is happening?
And at this point, I don't give a damn.
We've reached the Warby Parker final
I'm not
boss.
into all of that extra stuff that people
All right, I
be
gotta
losing their
refresh
life
this
over. I
because
ain't
it's
into all that.
obviously a YouTube video, so it's not going to work right the first time, like usual.
Mad at me. And at this point, I don't give a damn. Not into politics. I'm not into all of that extra stuff that people be losing their life over. I ain't into all that. We human. What else? But I will say thank you to Trump for bringing these National Guards and doing what they...
You guys have this narrative that it's falling apart because the only people that are bitching about it are these old hippies in Portland. All the minorities are like, for the love of God, I just want to go to work. Thank you.
Yeah, it turns out that the people who are complaining about this are the people who are smashing the cities up and doing crime.
Yep.
Doing down here in Memphis.
Fucking no, what it is, dude, is there's these you see it in Portland and shit, especially where they're like, oh no, the city's safe, bro. That's because the fucking 60% of crime that blacks commit is committed against other blacks 90% of the fucking time.
Yeah.
Right now.
Like,
That's
they're
why
the
this is
ones
one of
out
those.
there fucking...
No, that's
sorry.
why this is one of those pilot programs where really all you have to do is just do it and then get the results. And then the law-abiding black and Hispanic and poor white people that live in these neighborhoods are going to go, huh, it's quiet out today. Like, oh, my God, I'm just taking my dog for a walk and, like, I didn't see any heroin needles on the street. There was no tents. Like, this is nuts. This is kind of cool.
Wait, you are going to fucking laugh so hard at this video in a second, bro.
You know, for the first time in 5 years. I've been in my home for 5 years. And for the first time, my kids have been able to play in the backyard and be able to do it.
Yeah, you go outside and play, baby. National Guard's outside.
Uh-huh.
If you need anything, just ask the National Guard.
Giving water bottles to the National Guard people outside.
Yeah.
They're handing out gummy worms and Skittles like it's fucking Afghanistan.
There's just there's a fat National Guardsman with a fully automatic rifle standing in a playground with dip in his lip.
That'd be hilarious.
Just let the kids play.
Yeah.
Be able to do it comfortably. I haven't heard a gunshot in 2 weeks.
By the way, can I point out?
That's wild. Oh my God, how bad was it?
Can I point
How
out?
bad was it?
She said that like it was like amazing.
Forever. Oh my God. How bad was it?
It was Memphis, dude.
Oh, this is Memphis?
Like
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. This is one of the scariest fucking places in the country, dude.
Oh my God.
A gunshot in 2 weeks. I haven't seen strange people walk up and down the street. Just a few weeks ago, I had somebody walk on the side of my house. None of that action's going on. I haven't seen no young YNs.
There it is.
The word of the day.
That was funny.
She said the word of the day.
YNs at the stove posted.
Get wacky at Memphis Trap House.
I haven't seen an Infinity fly past me in weeks.
An Infinity! I
So
knew it! It was an Infinity! Those Infinity and Nissan drivers are the worst drivers.
That's actually like that was for a long time. I've driven like 3 Infinities. That was my favorite car, and it's a YN car.
Uh-huh.
I've seen an Infinity fly
I'll
past.
tell you what though, that G35 was a pussy getting car.
Black pussy.
No, it was white girls at that time.
I haven't seen an Infinity fly past.
I'll be
me
honest, I got more black girls after that thing got rebooted.
Well, it's on brand.
Yeah, they got a sixth sense.
I haven't seen an Infinity fly past me in weeks. I'm sitting on my porch right now, and I'm watching kids outside playing.
Bro.
People outside walking with their kids, stuff I ain't never seen before living in my neighborhood. But all because we feel safe in this environment, unfortunately, because of the things that are happening here in the city. I hate it had to be this way, but I'm happy. I'm happy. Honestly, I truly feel that this is just a band-aid to the problem. I don't think this is going to completely fix everything, but to have a moment of peace.
Yeah, but you know what you're doing? And here's the thing. You're right. This isn't going to fix everything. But now when the National Guard, a lot of these people, and not just black people, everyone's going to remember what it was like. Because a lot of these people are going to fight to get the National Guard. And when the National Guard leaves and the city falls back to Afghanistan like when we left, they're going to remember there were good times. They're going to, because if you never have a good time, like, they're going to remember there was a time when you could walk outside and it's like, what happened? Wait a second. What's going on? That's more what's going to happen, I think, because You know, we're not talking about like, again, we've always talked about it. It's not about like, oh, abortion, all this stuff. Yeah, all this stuff, people worry about that stuff, absolutely. But like, can you go outside? You know, can you go to the grocery store? Can you not hear a gunshot for 2 weeks? Dude, it feels like a bare minimum to be able to live in a country where you don't have to hear a gunshot every fucking week, every day, you know, when you're outside. I don't know, man. All right.
I've lived in both kind of neighborhoods, and I can say there's a certain edginess that comes with living in those kinds of neighborhoods.
Oh yeah,
bro. When me and my boy like fucking were doing dope and shit, like playing guitar, we would hear gunshots in our neighborhood, and we would just go to our amps and turn them down a little bit.
So there has been some shootings, some increase in shootings and violence in Cincinnati.
What?
I know. This is I'm going to show you. There's a lot of different ways that you take care of these violent criminals, right? So this is Cincinnati Police Chief. She, as you can hear, the first problem right there, is going to show you how she's going to stop all the violence. You ready?
And so my message to everybody, learn how to behave in our city, but especially learn how to behave in our downtown and our Fountain Square. And our officers will approach you if you start to behave disorderly on Fountain Square.
Learn to behave. You're going to scold them? Are you going to put the criminals in timeout?
Because these things.
Can you imagine like they were about to do a drive-by and some dude in this like, yo, homie, but the female police said we should behave, so let's not do this.
I do like the idea of just going, you know, you guys really need to learn how to behave.
Yeah, seriously, you're not behaving.
It's like, you're right. You know what? The problem is that the criminals just didn't realize they were disrespecting this
They
fine
didn't get
city.
that. They didn't get that. That's the problem.
Hey, criminals, do me a favor. Need I remind you of your civic duties?
Yeah. Hi, you're a citizen of this great nation.
Yeah.
Okay?
Sometimes start as a minor altercation.
Gentlemen, you're being non-scholarly.
Yo, they can't read. This isn't going to work. They can't read a book, so they're not going to read a room. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, what are we doing here? Yeah, you're right. Yes, the guy who dropped out of school in 5th grade is going to really listen to, all the women he's never listened to in his life. Another woman. That sounds great.
The only reason they don't wear loincloths is because Armani doesn't make any.
Mm-hmm.
And then evolve into something bigger. So do not come downtown, especially on Fountain Square, if you don't know how to behave.
Okay, but now I want to do only that.
Yeah.
You feel like you're daring me.
Mm-hmm. We did that one. I want to make sure I don't miss. There's some that I definitely wanted to get to. We did that. We did that. Okay, so this is all right. So, Mersh, I got bad news. Okay. Unfortunately, banning rap music, Bluetooth speakers, and fans has not fixed the problem that Carnival Cruise has. Turns out that wasn't the problem. Can't pinpoint what the problem is. Maybe we can together on the show. But as we know, there is no YouTube-friendly way to determine what the problem is.
I have a headache. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Why do you look so tired now?
Fatigued.
Oh, I get it. Okay, so
it wasn't the music the unruly violent passengers were listening to.
No.
It's something else.
It's got to be something else that the unruly violent passengers...
What could it be? What could it be? It couldn't be. It couldn't
Mercer's
be
just
anything
trying to
do
say
with,
nautical mischief.
I was saying it has nothing to do with like the color spectrum. I know that.
No, definitely can't do anything with that. No.
Nothing to do with
more of lack of a color.
I mean, it has nothing. I mean, it has nothing to do with like how much money you have because this is a luxury cruise.
Not gonna do it. We're not. It's not gonna. Tomorrow,
we're just gonna bite his own tongue off. It's gonna be like a fucking horror movie.
Well, let's see. Maybe
like Saw.
Maybe you know what?
Choose it off.
Hold on. Let's I don't like to judge a book by its cover. So let's go ahead and maybe they're doing the cha-cha slide.
Yeah, I bet they're doing the cha-cha slide.
Slide to the left. Slide to the left. Crisscross.
Everybody throw those hands.
Smack, 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 smack.
Oh! Oh, he came in flying. She.
This is the cha-cha fucking sliding into the abyss.
Honestly, I think we should we should replace Screaming World Star with Screaming Carnival. Jesus.
Why?
Holy fuck.
Why are they like this? Carnival Cruise.
Yeah, why are Carnival Cruise people like this? All right, Mersh, let me show you something. Let me show you. Can I show you this lovely couple?
Oh, who are these dudes?
All right, man, come on. You gonna treat the rock starter that way?
I thought it was Maria Manic.
Check out. You're gonna love this. No one could tell, by the way. Okay, no one can tell.
Last night here in Waikiki, we literally had so much.
What?
Yo.
What?
Like, listen, man. Okay.
Lady.
No, I was saying, man.
Like the British.
In the sense, like you would exclaim it.
The royal man.
Like, yeah, like if you were just in a room and you weren't talking to anyone in particular and you're going, hey, listen, man, I'm just saying it like in
For
general.
example, I'll use it in a sentence. Man, that woman has a penis.
I have to be gentle about how I say this. But can we agree that at least it seems like there are some folks who are better candidates for being trans than others? Like
Asians.
Like have what I'm saying is
Samoans shouldn't be.
Some people have a certain they have certain base stats that fit that class, that build. Like I'm trying to think in terms of video.
I got you. Elves, like an elf class, could easily transition because of how they're built, right? But not an orc. An orc.
This is like being an orc or a red guard, and then being like, I'm going to be a mage.
No,
I'm going to be a healer.
Yeah,
and you're like, that's not.
So you're not Your stats aren't right.
You're not light. You're not light and nymph-like.
No,
you know
you're
what
not.
I mean?
No, you're not.
Dude, when are you running a bow? You should be two-handed blades.
Yeah,
Two-handed blades.
that's what I'm saying. And so I'm just saying, we've obviously seen certain brave trans people who you see them and you like. We've even had to go. Is that? You're doing some pretty good trickery here. But then there's sometimes
Shoulders
ones
hit.
that are just like, hey, boys, anyway, we're on a cruise. You're like, okay,
What
man,
the fuck?
what are we doing here?
Last night here in Waikiki, we literally had
And I bet this guy's probably going to sound less masculine.
so much fun, but we want to be spontaneous.
Look, man,
tonight.
look, it's better off when the Twinkies do it. You're a ding dong.
Yeah.
It sounds like somebody lowered the fucking pitch. That's how low it is.
Yeah.
Find somewhere cute to do a dinner day. So
Like they're fucking with her. Like
Oh
it's
my
a
God.
joke.
go.
You know what it looks like? Feed me, Seymour. Feed me.
We've seen this restaurant every time we walk by. It's connected to our hotel, so we're gonna try it tonight. Thank you.
You know what I love about Chinese people is they decorate their restaurants and the place you can get a hand job exactly the same.
Mm-hmm. Because you get a hand job at the back of most of their restaurants.
I did not know that.
Mm-hmm. Just ask for the Diet RC Cola. They'll know.
That's what they season the walks with.
I don't want to see her eat. I would just feel like it would be gross. You know? All right.
Is this chick eating a pup cup?
No, there's not a chick. You'll know who this is. You'll remember her. You can't see her forehead. That's how you don't know who it is yet.
Oh, it's Tyra.
I feel like I'm going crazy. It's like I don't sleep. These ideas just keep coming in my head. It's just like bam,
Okay,
wake me up.
okay, this is.
Patsy,
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
She was hot back when I didn't know she was crazy.
Yeah.
Yep. Yes.
And it's like if I'd known she was this crazy back in her prime, she would have been 10 times hotter.
Oh yeah.
So there's a reason I brought this. There's a reason I brought this to the show. Do you guys remember that bit we did where I had a place that sold ice cold pizza next to Virgie's hot ice cream place? Tyra Banks
Ho-Yo.
is in
Read the
Australia
title.
selling, I shit you not, hot ice cream.
Isn't that just milk?
That's what I said.
Isn't that just-
Let her cook.
No, don't. She's heating up ice cream.
Don't let her near a stove.
It's like I don't sleep. These ideas just keep coming in my head. It's just like, bam, wake me up. And then this one came to me.
Cocaine.
Hot ice cream.
She's a genius.
Be honest, I love her. She's
Tyra
crazy.
Banks is shocking the public with her new invention, hot ice cream.
What is it?
The America's Next
It's
Top
hot
Model
ice cream.
icon launched her ice cream shop.
But how?
Called Smize and Dream in Sydney, Australia.
Dude, it's
earlier
probably
this year,
it's
with
probably you take
Bro,
an
she's
ice
losing
cream
her
base and
mind.
heat it.
Look at her.
Yeah,
no,
she's
that's like
perfect.
pilled out crazy.
perfect.
Crazy hoe.
Australia.
I'm with you, Merce. I love her.
Earlier this year, with
Mercy's
flavors
just like me and her would just fight and fuck and fight and fuck and fuck. Oh God, it's beautiful.
purple
Baby, give me some hot ice cream out of the microwave.
hued purple cookie Monstar, pretty pink peanut butter, and Stronana pudding. But the most shocking recent invention
Why in Australia did she open this? I don't even know. That's the part I don't get.
is Tyra's hot
Because she's
ice
been
cream.
living in Australia for like years now.
Why?
Modeling.
What?
Like, I think she had like an agency or some shit out there in Australia because like Australian bitches are hot as fuck and then they export them to like Saudi princes.
I get
and they
that.
Get shit
It's my
on.
favorite ice cream flavor. And I have been working on making it hot for a year.
Did you put it in the microwave? I mean, guys, making hot ice cream is super simple. I've done it before once when I forgot to put the bag in the freezer after Publix.
Yeah,
it's super easy.
You know what?
I've done it all the time.
I actually, you know what? I made a new invention. I ended up having to throw it out the other night. A hot chipwich.
Oh, did you leave it?
That's
in
when
the...
you buy a chipwich.
Yeah.
Because you go, ooh, I haven't had a chipwich since I was a kid. That'd be a delightful snack.
Left it on the counter.
And you leave it on the counter, and then later on when you find it, it's literally just a mushy.
And then if you try to put it in the freezer, it never freezes back to what it's supposed
No.
to be. Then you just have a blob.
No. That was hot ice cream.
Yeah.
Wasn't pleasant.
And no, I'm not talking about me in a swimsuit in the 90s, although damn, I was hot. I am talking about
You could still
hot
get it, man.
ice cream. Something that has not been done before.
I like
I'm
your
talking about-
royalty-free, like, weekend rip-off music. It's like the weekday.
But explain to me what hot ice cream is.
About a latte. I'm not talking about a flavored hot chocolate. I'm talking about hot ice cream.
But if it's not cold, the ice part is in. It's just hot
Man,
cream.
Man.
It's hot cream.
We're a minute into your pitch, and you've already said hot ice cream too many times. Fucking tell me what it is or don't, or I'm not buying it.
By the way, somebody in the chat room did the Rookie of the Year reference with the heating up ice cubes. Thank
Very
you.
nice.
Great reference.
Very good
Great
ref.
fucking reference.
Solid ref.
Thank you. You gotta heat up the ice. Cali Sweet. Thank you, Cali Sweet.
Tyra's favorite cold, Tyra's favorite hot. Mama, that is.
Standing outside her shop, the model interviewed a man who waited.
Okay, hold on. I have seen that. Look at this area. This is definitely like needs pills to survive, strung out. That is, I have seen that look, and that is too much uppers. That is not sleeping because of too much uppers. Look at her eyes. Look at her eyes.
Waited to try her creation.
How long have you been waiting?
About 2 hours now.
2 hours for what?
Hey, you know what you could have done in 2 hours? Left ice cream out in the sun. Hot ice cream.
No, but Tyra Banks wouldn't touch you.
Oh, Tyra Banks didn't fart on it.
So it's really
you know
just
what?
melted ice cream?
That's what it looks like.
2 hours
That's
for the hot
literally
mama
just
hot
heated up ice
cream.
cream.
Are you creamy?
Yeah.
Ah, get up in there. It's gonna make your mustache. You can turn it up. Oh! You see that caramel?
Oh wow, that's amazing.
Right?
Oh my gosh. Well worth the 2 hours.
Thick,
Yeah?
It's thick vanilla.
Nothing
hot
is
chocolate.
worth 2 hours. Nothing. Do you understand? I'm trying to think of something that's not medically like emergency or I'm going to die. I can't think of any voluntary thing that is worth me waiting 2 hours for.
I'm struggling nowadays at the 45-minute level.
Yeah, no thank
I'm
you.
like, no thanks.
I don't give a fuck what it is.
Yeah.
But in the comment section,
No, seriously. Mersh, this is going to be a rough one for you. 2 hour line. You have to stand outside, 2 hour line in a queue. But you'll get a blowjob of Sabrina Carpenter at the end of it. To completion, before you ask.
Is everyone else on the line also getting
Nope.
one?
Yeah, obviously there's a line for the reason.
Oh,
No,
ew.
no thanks.
Oh, God. That would gross.
All right, well, sorry, that's the rules.
No thanks.
Third in line. Okay, that's fair. I would say yes too. I would say I go 5 deep, and that's about it.
Does she mouthwash in between?
Yeah. She's clean. Listerine.
Oh, then hell yeah.
I mean,
there you go,
because I would imagine this would probably be happening in like Nevada somewhere.
Yeah,
They
somewhere
have
where it's
rules.
legal. Somewhere where it's legal. This is gonna be a legal blowjob.
Fucking retarded.
Oh fuck! Everyone in the chat says, "Yeah, but the problem is you're in line with the entire chat room."
Are confused, writing, Tyra, not right now. We're in distress. And so soup, dessert soup, and another right.
Dessert soup's pretty funny.
Hot flavored milk.
Dessert soup.
Dessert soup's very funny.
Bro, what is wrong with her?
Bro, she's like
Everything.
Black Britney Spears. She's fucking nuts.
Holy fuck.
You want to hear some of their other flavors of actual
Sure.
ice cream?
Let me guess. Yas Queen Cinnamon. Hot Mama.
No, hold
Yum
on.
Yum.
Hold on, Pessy. Coffee in bed. Cookie dough.
Oh my god, I was
Mochi
kidding.
Doty.
Oh!
They're all like this, dude.
She's fucking terrible, dude. She's terrible.
Super dope caramel.
Right.
I swear to God.
Cops in
it's
Ohio had a hard time getting this suspect to cooperate.
I don't know, we're trying to deflate it.
A giant inflatable pumpkin got loose from a lawn and started rolling down the street in Parma Heights. An officer saw it make a getaway and decided to chase after it, describing the incident to colleagues who showed up to assist.
Where did that
I like
come
the music
from?
they put on it.
Dude, I was kind of like following it, and it kept blowing away. And when I went to grab it over here, it just took off. I was pretty much in pursuit.
In pursuit of an inflatable pumpkin.
Together, they tried to roll the wayward gourd into the back of a patrol car.
These things are ridiculous.
Yeah.
But it resisted.
He's filling up. Oh my god. Try it.
You gotta find where the thing is, retard.
Yeah, you
and turn
fucking
it
idiot.
off.
There's an ongoing thing that's blowing air into it, you morons.
They eventually
it's
got enough
making
air
a
out of it
noise.
to get
We
it through
can't
the
hear
car
it,
door.
but I know
but the
you
pumpkin
can.
wasn't giving up without a fight.
They put it in the back seat like it was a shoplifter.
The department says it was returned to the home where it was being displayed, saying the case showed.
Hey, Phil, they got one of your body cam footages up on YouTube. Oh, it was the one where I tased that bum. That was really cool. It came at me with a knife. No. Oh. Damn it.
Yeah, we were all laughing at it for like an hour. It was pretty funny.
The next day when this body cam went on YouTube, because you know it did, he walked into the office and everyone was like, ha.
How far officers will go out of their way for the community, even for seasonal decor.
Bro, you're
For
all
Inside
all of his cop bros were like, you know, you really helped the community yesterday, bro.
Yeah, good job.
You killed it, bro.
Way to help the community, you fucking nerd.
Thank God you ran after that pumpkin for 3 hours.
So Bill Burr did his first podcast after his little Saudi Arabia thing. Now, we were going to play audio from it, but unfortunately he never talked about it.
Never addresses. He talks about football for the whole show.
However, oh wow, I just realized, look how many likes my comment has. Okay, so guys, but you know.
Top reply.
Oh my God, I'm top reply. Okay, cool. All right, I did this stupid joke. Did this yesterday. Mercer sent it to me. So, the good news is, guys, the comment section does have things to say. Let's go through it. Revenge of the Sis comment. Old Billy, maybe if I ignore the comments, Burr, with 516 likes. Then if you continue, why didn't you do the Q&A, Bill? So Bill at the end of every podcast did a Q&A. He didn't do it that episode. Bill, how big has the yacht got to be? Next one. I'm glad his fans aren't letting this go.
Dude, it's not happening.
Then here's another one. Old Billy Blood Money needed a new drum set.
Billy Blood Money's great.
And then there's Bill. I didn't realize I bought my royalty to bring propaganda home. Burr. Bill, is that a Starbucks next to a Pizza Hut? Burr. Oh, talking about because he said there was a Chili's there. He's a regular multimillionaire just like us. Old Billy, they have a Starbucks, so their slavery is A-OK. Burr.
I haven't read. I like this one. I haven't read one single comment that doesn't reference the Saudi gig.
Old Billy technical difficulties. Old Billy blocked ears just gonna pretend like he can ignore what's happening. The biggest shows to come out of the Riyadh Comedy Festival is Bill Burr's integrity. Billy tripled down checking in on ya.
They even have them all, dude. Bob, suitcase, bring my reputation back.
Thank you for reading it like Burr.
Yeah, dude, you gotta read it like Bill.
Someone says, just a bot here reminding Billy Bonesaw he let us down. How many helicopters do you need?
Oh, yeah, because they're calling him Billy Bonesaw because of Jamal Khashoggi, which is very funny. Oh, shit, dude.
Old Billy Bean, a greedy hack, is back. Once again, we're only here for the comment section now, Bill. Principles are only principles when they're tested. Billy, you failed the test. Old Billy, I take... Dude, it's every... I'm not skipping... It's every comment.
Hey, you know who I'm not reading bad comments about lately? Shane Gillis.
Yeah. Old Billy, I take money from trillionaire slave owners Burka. Billionaire Burr, they have a McDonald's, so it's a great country. Old billionaires are bad until they gave Billy a Millie Burr. That's right. Bill Burr would always go off on how evil billionaires were. He went on fucking either Colbert or Seth
Remember
Meyers.
Luigi? He was going off about great Luigi.
Billionaires are evil, but what about the Saudi ones? Only 33 minutes? Talking about a set. Only 33 minutes. It probably took longer for them to bonesaw Khashoggi.
Jesus.
Is there a Chili's in the comments, Bill? That's a good one.
Is there a Chili's down here in the comments? It's very funny.
Old Blood Money's integrity is coming down like a house of Saudis. You know what?
Old Billy, bitter contempt for his fans.
Here you go, boys. I'll give the YouTube chat to everybody if you guys want to leave some comments. I'll read some more. Guess that Q&A ain't happening, huh?
Well, I got a video for you, Baba. This was fucking 2 months ago.
I know which one you're going to send me. You want to see what Bill Burr was saying 2 months ago? I do.
Like, how does a CEO take a 8-figure bonus and none of your employees have dental insurance?
Should billionaires exist? Bill Burr gave his thoughts on a recent podcast, a clip that I'll get to shortly. But first,
Don't worry. I'll get to the clip right now. Here he goes.
Yeah, okay,
On the
okay,
Vulture
stupid. In that clip, I was talking about billionaires. Nothing wrong with being a millionaire or a multimillionaire. I'm not a billionaire yet, am I? Am I stupid?
Yeah, but dude, it's a different culture. It's like $1 billion. It's not the same thing over there, dude.
I hate
one where he discusses billionaires.
My new perspective is there's nothing wrong with being a billionaire, but if somebody is working 40 hours a week, 160 hours a month, and they can't make their rent, you're not paying them enough money. Maybe you should just be worth $900 million.
Yeah.
Like, how does a CEO take a 8-figure bonus and none of your employees have dental insurance?
Saudi family has slaves.
Yeah. They murder people that speak out of line.
They have slaves and they murder
Yeah.
people. Also?
Yeah, but it's a different culture, dude. They got a Chili's.
They did 9/11.
Dad, it came a long way, though, since 9/11. I'm more of a Boston guy.
You know what, Bill? If you had any integrity, there's only one way you would have gotten away with this festival, and nobody would have given you shit. If you did what you did in Philly, you don't have the balls to roast Saudi Arabians, do you? You had the balls to roast dumb Philly. Remember, Bill Burr had the balls to roast a bunch of Philly fucking construction workers and O&A fans. Remember when he went off on them and that started ripping their entire city? Why don't you do that in Saudi Arabia, man? That would have been cool.
There's another way he could have done this.
Not gone?
He could have not been a sanctimonious douchebag leading up to this.
Good point.
Then he could have went and done the gig, and when people went, why would you go work for Saudi Arabia? You could go, because fuck you, it's good money. What do you care?
And somebody's saying Saudi Arabia, I thought it was Israel. The answer is both of them.
Yeah. People aren't like if you notice, he's getting more shit than other people are getting. Why do you think that? The two people getting the most shit, there
Are
were
the
like
most
a dozen
sanctimonious.
comments, a dozen comics that went there. Only 2 of them are getting crucified, Bill Burr and Whitney Cummings, because they're the 2 most sanctimonious, full of shit, fake justice, oh man, tax the rich man, help the poor man, and then they go and do this shit. It's only Whitney and Bill are getting shit. The other ones just went and they were like, what do you want, man? I'm just a comedian. LA's expensive.
So what a lot of them have been doing, because they've been getting backlash, is they've been donating all their money to Human
that.
Rights Watch. Here's the problem. Human Rights Watch told them to fucking hit the bricks. Aziz Ansari, who performs as Human Rights Watch, rejects Aziz Ansari's donation following the Riyadh Comedy Festival. And everybody that was at the festival that they're trying to donate, they've been saying, we don't want it. Literally.
Awesome.
And by the way, keep in mind, we're talking $500,000 to $2 million, depending on the person. And they're telling them, no, thank you. We don't want it.
They're going to make so much more money now.
Yep. No, they are. They really are.
Because now people are going to be like, good on you.
Mm-hmm. I did post something today that I think it was funny, because a lot of people are overlooking it, and I just posted because I thought it was funny. But I put people are getting destroyed for performing in Saudi Arabia, and here's WWE having WrestleMania there.
That's great. Yeah. Well, I mean, WWE didn't get as buried.
But they're not sanctimonious. It's the same thing, reason you said it, too.
But they are still getting a lot of shit from the fans.
Of course.
Like, they're playing promo packages now, and they're getting booed in every building.
No, dude, being a billionaire is fine, dude. Now, if I'm a billionaire, it's fine, dude. And there was that other chick who I didn't know who it was, and you told me he's like a lesbian that every comic says is funny.
Oh, that Jessica Curzon.
Okay, so yeah, Jessica Curzon is this chick. She had a show on Gas Digital. It's fucking unwatchable. I don't understand it. I don't get her. I don't know why. And it's also, I love how she's just like, now that she's gone, I'm gonna donate. Like, I'm actually gonna donate my money now.
Mm-hmm.
The real baller move would have been to tell them to go fuck themselves and then just donate it to a human rights organization with your own money.
Yeah, Bill Burr is, but again, he's the worst one out of all of them. And actually, the Whitney Cummings thing, here we could put a little more about that here.
Whether you're going to Saudi Arabia
Here you
for money or you're pretending you are an ally,
He's
to
talking about
save
Whitney
your
Cummings.
money, it's the same fucking thing.
Agreed.
You know, so
This
is all this stuff happening in Hollywood. Somebody goes through something, whether it's fucking accusations or whatever, and then everyone's like
you.
Well, you know what broke him, right?
Oh yeah, you told me. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, you do. You know your friend. You know what they did. You know what they didn't do. Fuck you. Dude, don't be a fucking bitch about it. Don't be like, well, I wasn't in those rooms. Shut the fuck up, dude. You know what kind of person your friend is. You're lying.
A comic tried to imply that it was hypocritical that I went.
A comic. She's talking about Dalia. But have some balls, Whitney, also, you know?
Because I did a special about sexual harassment and stuff like that. It was like kind of during the Me Too
Well, that sounds fun. A special about sexual harassment sounds like a laugh a minute, Whitney.
movement. And it's, it might be a compelling argument. If
Also, somebody pointed out, I think it was Doom, the Clipper pointed out, Whitney Cummings is aping everything Tim Dillon's doing. The set is similar. The leaning forward thing is similar.
Yeah.
The energy is similar. She's aping everything Tim Dillon's doing.
Yeah.
And I think Doom said something like, what's next? You're going to wear the big fucking shades soon, too? Like, you're just doing Tim Dillon's show.
Nobody does a more half-hearted read than Tim Dillon. Have you seen him do reads? He sits there with the laptop on his lap, and he just goes, and he just put one take. It doesn't matter.
He doesn't care.
it might be a compelling argument if it wasn't someone who was just bummed that they weren't invited, because he also believes he deserves 72 virgins. Maybe it's that.
Yeah, okay, here's the thing. Look, I don't like D'Elia. He's a fucking creep, and that's fine. But here's the problem, Whitney. Whether you like D'Elia or don't like D'Elia, he didn't make a fucking entire special about the Me Too movement or any of that shit. You did. Again, it's the same thing with the Bill Burr thing. It's like one person is supposed to morally not do it, and the other person is a fucking scumbag. If Chris D'Elia did a Saudi Arabia festival,
That would make sense.
everyone would be like, yeah, that makes sense. They have child brides there. I get it.
That would have made sense.
Nobody would have been pissed. But you're the one. You're the one who's supposed to be above it. You whore. All of you are whores. All of you are whores. Every one of you are whores. But see, the difference is, I don't have a problem with whores. I am fine with a whore that admits they're a whore up front. I don't like whores that pretend that they're not. And that's what bugs me, is the people that pretend they're not fucking whores, Here's a perfect example. If Louis J. Gomez was invited, people would try to give him a shit. People would be like, yeah, doggy, whatever. I took the money. but he wasn't a sanctimonious prick.
Oh yeah, he would. By the way, he would go in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
You know who else would funny enough? You know who else probably go? Big J, who's Jewish, and
Yeah.
would probably go. Yeah, I'd go in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
I would take that money right now. He would literally go. I am taking this bloody Saudi money. I don't care.
Actually, Big J was one of the people who was like, I wouldn't fucking do it. Fuck
Oh,
those
really?
Saudis.
Yeah.
Fuck those. Yeah, Big J
I'm
was one of the
shocked.
people who was like, what the fuck are those idiots doing? Like, he was actually very like, yeah, I was shocked.
All right, so it looks like Chris D'Elia and Whitney Cummings are going at it, and I knew it was only a matter of time. Silent, and I think most people could tell she's being a little performative here. But also, this doesn't mean people think Chris is innocent. It's just people know she's handling that really well.
These are also, by the way, the same people that would go like, Trump's not my president. I'm nothing like our government. But other countries.
Oh, that's right. We forgot. Whitney Cummings is going through her now she's a conservative because she has a kid arc.
Well, centrist. Yeah, centrist.
Again, like you said, Mersh, I think that adds credibility to what you were saying about her wanting to be like Tim Dillon too. Now she's a centrist who's just like, these leftists, some of them are a little kooky.
They see that that's where the money is now.
Yeah, I know. You are all such fucking phony people. And I recognize that Mersh and I will probably never make as much money as all of you have. But I can at least go to bed at night knowing I'm not this fucking massive sellout prick. Like, that's the problem with all you people. You're all these fucking sellouts. Every single one of you. You all do the same thing. And we've had so many people come and go through times where people hate us because we called people out before. And then they immediately do something. And then you have Crowder yelling at his wife. And everyone's like, oh, you guys are right about Crowder. He's actually a piece of shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then Quartering being retarded to everybody. And it's like, oh, you're right. Quartering's actually a fucking piece of shit. Yeah, we know. But here's the thing. We are pieces of shit. We're not fucking hiding it. We're just assholes that make fun of stuff on the internet. But you're the ones that become sanctimonious. We never are. We never are. Just like that woke preacher thing who's like, porn is evil for your brain. And then he's retweeting double dong porn. And it's like, all right, man. Come on, dude.
Just be you.
Yeah, be yourself, man.
Look, I'm trying to help you sound less racist.
Yeah. So
Okay, first off,
First of all, I'm not trying to sound less racist.
And if I did need help, I wouldn't be asking a woman.
No.
For what?
she's taking Bill Burr's approach. All the backlash is just people being racist. I guess Whitney
That's
has a
what
lot
it
of
is.
racist fans because almost all of her comments on this episode are trashing her for doing the festival. Fired up. And at first, Chris didn't really want to publicly bash Whitney. He wanted to seem like he's above it. But then their producer played this new Crack Amico diss track about it.
There it is. That what you're saying, Mersh, the Crack Amico.
And when it got to the part where Crack was going off on Whitney, they're all waiting to see what Chris would have to say about it. And he didn't really want to talk shit, but eventually he does.
What about Miss Whitney? Voice for strong women? Bitch, you gotta be shitting me. I remember you vividly, Simon D'Elia wickedly. You headed to a place where they treating women maliciously, beating the bitches viciously, physically dominating hoes.
This is a very good point.
And by the way, this is the Chris D'Elia watching this unfold. When the producer brought up Crack Amico, he was like, you could see he was shook because he knows Crack. He knows the Predator song. He knows that, like, Crack Amico's come for his fucking soul before, so he didn't know where this was gonna go. But as soon as he saw it going bad for Whitney, he's like, oh, well, that's a good point.
Sebastian, what are you doing?
That's funny. Yeah, it's I don't like any of this.
Listen, I hear what you're trying to say,
yeah.
but it is what it is. If I was one of those guys that I was watching this, I would be like this right now. I'd be like this, huh? You know what I mean? Because what more can you fucking say? You just be like,
Does Eric Griffin not realize he's going, if I was one of the guys that this guy was rapping about, I would be sitting there going, oh shit. Oh, and then you just hear Chris D'Elia going, yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine what that experience is like.
It must be horrible for you. That imaginary experience must be horrible for you.
By the way, I just want to give a shout out, happy birthdays to George Floyd and Charlie Kirk today. 2 shared birthdays today.
Shout out to his family.
Shout out to their
And
families.
he's like, that's bullshit. You know what your friend is like. And obviously, he's just referring to himself here and how people like Whitney Cummings treated him.
So I don't give a fuck about your politics. Everyone's treated me like trash. Fuck you. I
Well,
don't.
you're a bad person, though. I mean, here's the thing, D'Elia, but you're like not a good guy, though. I don't know.
Care as long as my family's good. So yeah, I would. But if I'm out there saying, hey, the Me Too movement, hey, Black Lives Matter, hey, this is all important shit, we need free speech, and then you take the bag, you're a asshole. Now I
He's a fucking creep, but that sentence is not incorrect.
can't believe anything
No, you're a
You
sellout.
say.
Your definition
Yeah,
of a sellout.
if there's
It's
two
like you
things
were-
Chris D'Elia is right about, it's this and how to install cameras.
What he was wrong about is that you couldn't record Snapchat DMs. Very, very wrong about that. And did not work out well for him. All right, let's do. Let me see. Where is it? I had another YN one for you.
YN.
Yeah. Shall we check out the inner city schools in your old hometown of the Big Apple? Well, I know you're on Long Island, but you get it. General New York.
Spend enough time there.
All right. Well, here you go. First off, blonde cop. Before we even play, thick.
Okay.
She's thick.
I gotta see the face.
She's thick.
No fault.
We need a social worker here. We need a social worker. Yeah. That'll solve the violent black people fighting each other.
You've had social workers. We've had social workers for a while. They're not working.
Some social workers here. Look at this girl, social worker. Yo, look at this. Look at this, man. You need social workers here.
Defund the police. We need more social workers. Oh, this guy's joking. That's the point.
There's more coming, man. There's more coming. KOD.
King of Diamonds.
That woman's gonna help.
KOD. What does a black strip club in Miami have to do with this?
Yo, where's a social worker when you need? Picking up my stepson in school. Yo, you need to get some social workers here. These fucking cops here, the fight hit the.
I like it. Even New Yorkers like, yeah, these social worker things, they don't seem to be working out.
I do
That
like. I
was
do
really
like the
funny when-
sarcasm.
Yeah.
That fucking line. Where's the social worker when you need one? Am I right? It's a fucking.
So this is
hey, where's Morgan Freeman singing "Lean on Me"?
So this is a Democrat running for the Illinois State Senate, and
Folks knew-
apparently he wants people to. Well, I'll let him explain.
ICE agents are staying in Wilmette. That's not to say that they're operating there just yet, although they have picked up people in Lincolnwood, Niles, Skokie, and Glenview, so they're getting pretty darn close. But ICE agents are staying at the Residence Inn by Marriott on that Wilmette-Skokie border.
Oh, no, yeah, we know who owns Residence Inn.
It would be a real shame if folks knew that, and if they called the Residence Inn by Marriott, tell them how they feel about rogue federal agents staying in their neighborhoods, whether that might make...
They're not rogue. They're federal
They're literally
agents are
here
allowed to
on
stay
behalf of the government.
They're allowed to stay at a hotel. What do you want them to stay?
Them feel uncomfortable.
Make them feel uncomfortable? How?
You know, there's some worry about racial profiling.
Most of the ICE agents are Mexican. So what's next?
And aggression by federal agents.
Look at his gay hat that says "Love Books." What a fucking nerd.
So definitely don't
Hey,
call
bud, this is obstructing a federal fucking a federal
this number right
investigation.
here.
That's what you're doing right now.
Wait a minute. Wait, you mean to tell me? Hold on. You mean to tell me that all of these agents aren't staying in the south of Chicago, where all of the violence has been with them? They're not sleeping there. Wow.
Hey
Crazy.
guys, she's giving the number so you can bother the resident in Marriott in Williamson Stokey and instead, guys, if you want to call that number and buy them some room service or maybe get them some drinks, you could do that too.
Or you could do this. Maybe hear me
I'm
out.
literally pulling it up right now.
Just maybe I'm thinking of this a little bit more tactically than you retarded leftists who block traffic.
Yeah.
Maybe. Don't annoy the fuck out of the front desk attendant at some hotel who has
can you believe it?
No idea what's going on. All you're doing is bothering one woman at work all day. Nothing's going to come of this.
They got enough.
What do you think? Marriott's going to tell federal agents they can't stay in their hotel rooms? I don't think that would be smart.
Hey, you smug retard who's never had a service industry job in your life, do you understand the struggle I have with bothering the front desk when the hotel gives me a legitimate problem?
When the air's not working?
Yeah, you're like, everybody just go bother Martha, this lady who works nights at a Marriott. That's your end game? This is your Marvel fucking Avengers end game?
Phone calls.
Why is it with the left? It always, all roads lead to Let's go make those 2 or 3 people's job a miserable
Horrible.
hell on earth. And it's like, how is that going to fight the government?
By the way, the front desk agent that probably would vote for you if you didn't do this.
Enough people, I mean, the Residence Inn, let alone Marriott Corporate, might
Look, people, please be polite. Politeness doesn't matter when you're getting 100 phone calls
It's
of
bothersome.
nonsense. And then you know what else you're doing? You motherfucking piece of shit. You're not only bothering the front desk, also the people that aren't ICE agents that are staying at that hotel that need the front desk for like help, or maybe like you said, your AC's broken and the plumbing issue. You need towels, you need food, you need whatever. Now, Martha, like you said up front, it can't take those calls to the people that are paying to be at the hotel because this guy wanted to make it everybody's worst day ever because people that have a job in the federal government needed to stay in a hotel room.
Sir, if I were doing exactly what you were doing right now, beat by beat, I would at least be up front and be telling my audience, hey, by the way, we're just doing this to annoy the lady at the Marriott. See, I would know what I was doing. I wouldn't do this and go, hey, we defeated ICE. The only reason I would ever do this is because I have a personal beef with some lady at the fucking Courtyard Marriott in Skokie. I would at least know why I'm doing this to this poor woman.
Lasse has a really good point. He goes, all these hotel chains fight for the federal government's contract for their agents to stay at places. They fight for this. They don't care who the president is. They want these contracts because it means thousands, tens of thousands of people are now contractually going to be staying at their hotel. They give the federal government a discount and they stay there. Do you really think that they're going to go, you know what, we got to get rid of these ICE agents in one hotel because of some fucking nerd?
Yeah, this guaranteed government money that's paying for these rooms,
Yeah.
we got to kick it out of here.
Yeah.
One correction there. Actually, the federal government typically overpays for rooms.
Good point.
They don't get a discount. They
Good point.
overpay for these fucking rooms, dude.
Yeah, because it's not their money.
Also,
Sorry.
wouldn't it be so fucking funny if this hotel doesn't even have ICE agents at it?
That
This
would be
dude just
funny.
Fucking had a bad stay at a fucking Marriott.
Yeah.
consider whether or not they let government agents stay there in the future. And what a terrible thing that would be. So don't
listen. A lot of these hotels let a bunch of illegals destroy them. You think they're going to give a shit if a government? These government agents are going to rip the rooms apart and roast a pig in the bathtub like a Haitian. So, like, yeah, they would rather have ICE agents.
Don't call this number, but do save this number. This is the ICER hotline. And if you see something happening in Wilmette, in our communities,
Wait,
make sure to give them.
Can you go back so I can get that number?
That number we can
Or
call.
Yeah.
What number is this? Hold on.
Do save this number.
855-435-7693. Okay, what about it?
This is the ICER hotline. And if you see something happening in Wilmette, in our communities, make sure to give them a call. Take out your phone, take video. Horizontal actually is better than vertical because you can see more stuff.
Yeah.
And make sure to document everything that you are seeing.
Do you want to call them?
You should. I'm gonna call him as soon as this show's over. I'm calling both these numbers this asshole gave.
Hold on. We could do that. It takes 2 seconds. Who gives a shit? You know what? That's fine. If they're gonna waste this old lady's time, I mean, right? All right. Let's see here. All right. Let's see. The number is 855-435-7693. Okay.
Hello, and thank you for calling the Family Support Network hotline. This is a confidential line. Press 1 for English. Hola. Hello, and thank you for calling the Family Support Network hotline. This is a confidential line. Press 1 for English.
Please press 1 to report ICE activity. Please press 2 if you or a loved one is in removal proceedings or in...
Please wait while we direct your call to the next available representative. To request a callback or to leave a voicemail, press the star key at any.
Thank you for calling the Family Support Network. This is Monse from OCAD. How can I help you?
Hi, good afternoon. Is this the reporting hotline for ICE?
Sure. Where are you calling from?
Wilmette, Illinois.
Wilmette. Okay. And did you want to remain anonymous on the recorded line, or did you want to?
I would prefer, probably to remain anonymous on this.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, and what are you calling to report?
Okay, so So it's making noise, right? But like nothing's coming out. So it's like I used to get it like the ice and water out of the door, right? And then it would feed in through the one in the top. And it's still like it's making that crunching noise.
You must be really bored. You must be so bored.
No, ma'am, I'm trying to make cocktails. I got a lot of guests coming over, very prominent Republicans. You know
really
what I'm saying?
prominent Republicans?
Yeah, we are. You gotta go back. So I'm having a little fundraiser. I can't make ice.
You gotta go back, dude.
Can
you
you
weren't even probably born here.
Can you
and you're
send?
probably just
Can you send one of your?
infiltrating.
Can you send one of your illegals here? I will pay him a garbage bag full of pesos to fix my ice maker.
You're such a racist prick, dude.
Oh, thank you.
You really are.
I love that.
You have no life. No life.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty accurate. I'm having fun right now,
Yeah.
though. You sound cute. Are you
okay.
cute? What's up? Are you like? You see, you're mixed, right? You're definitely mixed, right?
Are you a hot Latina? I'm just curious.
No, she's mixed. I can
she's
hear it.
mixed. You could tell.
Yeah, yeah. Are you more
And just
one
so you all
side?
know,
We're wasting your time. This is really funny.
Ooh,
Also,
mommy.
women shouldn't be in positions of power, especially minorities.
Hey, don't you have illegal aliens you should be facilitating crimes
yeah,
for?
come on. You should be helping illegal aliens do crimes. What are you wasting with us for? That's a waste of time for you, isn't it? Why aren't you helping illegals do? By the way, oye, come pinga, yo hablo español también, come mierda. Oye, come mierda. Se tienen que ir, todos se tienen que ir. Todos los comen. Oye. I don't care. Guadalupe, todo el mundo. Oye, mi familia vino aquí con papeles y todo. Oye, I'm sorry, pero they gotta go. They gotta go, bro. Vámonos. Ándale, arriba. Oh, she hung up. Why did she hang up? Why did she hang up on me?
That was. Let me tell you something. Every prank call, very rarely do we both jump on a prank call. Every prank call, one of us does like way better than the other one. This was one of the best 1-2 punches where we both just. That was we leveled that bitch.
Slam dunk.
Boom!
Bro, fucking Royce busted out the Spanish and she was not prepared.
She was not ready for it. She hung up the moment I started doing that.
Yeah, I was actually. I'm a little disappointed in myself. Like usually, I can keep somebody on the hook, but she saw through my bullshit immediately.
Right away, yeah. But that's okay.
I met my man.
Because you probably weren't the first.
Probably not the first one to call that an ice maker.
And you probably were being
That was
the
a hack.
last.
That was a very hack premise. But
I
I was
don't
like
care. It was
panicking,
funny.
trying to think.
It was funny. It was funny.
That was like a Roger Rabbit prank call.
Guys, if you enjoyed that, revengeofthesist.locals.com, guys, look, we're giving it all for you. That was for the freebies. All right? revengeofthesist.locals.com, $7 a month. If you like what we did, that's how you show us. Like the video, share the video. Clip it, Pessy. Clip it. Nightwave?
Yeah, no, I'm good at what I do. Of course I'm going to clip that.
10 o'clock tonight, Nightwave Radio on YouTube and Rumble. Come there, be there, whatever.
Pessy, you'll be next.
Hell yeah, bro. We're watching classic like Goosebumps and Are You Afraid of the Dark and shit.
Virgie will be streaming forever.
Always.
Daywave tomorrow. Sign up, guys. Tomorrow is a local show. It's in the description. Bye.